We don't typically do those really boring starting soon loading screens that stand there for 5 minutes. That are just because people get bored. So all that dicking around you've just done.
Was it 10 or
all
10
that
seconds?
dancing that you've just done, no one saw it.
I didn't do any dancing.
I mean.
I'm glad you finally put in your pants though.
Welcome back, everybody, to another live game of Warhammer 40k 9th edition. As we count down to 10th, we're back in the studio for another game, and I am joined by the wonderful, the amazing, the elusive Eduardo, who's come back with the Necrons and his Static King.
Yep, he hasn't moved.
And so I have recently really been enjoying playing the Eldar. Now, I didn't get to use them on Sunday because Joe currently can't put down the Flesh Tearers, and you don't want to see Eldar versus Flesh Tearers constantly over the next 3 weeks. So because we've got Eddie back in the studio, I thought we could bust out Eldar versus Necrons, almost a War in Heaven vibe. It could be lots of fun. It should be lots of fun. It's Tempest of War. It's 2,000 points, and thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming back, Eddie.
I would say it's a pleasure to be here, but that would be a lie.
He's taking time out of his not very busy schedule, right, to come and hang out with us people. And if you could donate kindly to the channel tonight, we can stop him from having to shop at charity shops for his clothes. Anyway, it is 2,000 points of Tempest of War. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash all those magical YouTube buttons for us. So hit that like if you love our content. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube shows us that over 33% of people that watch the content aren't currently subscribers. And hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live or drop a new video. Alternatively, if you're a member, we also notify you in Discord every time we go live as well. And then you don't miss any of our wonderful content. Numbers are climbing. We're hitting 300-400 people a stream. I've got my eyes set on 500 people average at the moment. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to all the new people that are hanging out. And a big shout out to all the new members, because over the course of last month, we've gained a ton of members as well. You're all very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Eddie.
You're welcome, Liam.
I'm being all nice to you now. You don't like it, do you?
It's
You're very uncomfortable right now.
It's making me uncomfortable.
On the deck for us tonight, looking after you guys in chat and looking after us here at the table, is the wonderful, the national treasure, the one that we must protect at all costs, Big Bad Joe.
What's up?
How you doing, Joe?
I'm alright. Tired. Eddie's been here for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Knackered.
We did do a Liam and Joe show earlier where we covered the new... What did we cover? We covered the new transport rules for vehicles.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
We also covered some of the new terrain rules right at the end because they just dropped the article just before we went off stream.
Yeah.
We talked about them quickly.
They keep doing that to us, releasing stuff whilst we're streaming.
I'm quite excited by it all right now. In fact, I'm so excited by 10th edition, I have told the lads I'm a little bit turned off for 9th, which is why I am trying to just play an army that I really, really love to keep having fun and enjoying myself. That tonight might be a challenge.
What, because you're playing me?
So before we get started...
do you know what's a great way of supporting our channel?
Sending poos.
Gifting membership.
Gifting memberships is a great way of supporting the channel.
Nordost.
It's gifted 1.
Gifted 1.
Yeah.
Attention seeker.
Crisis.
Yeah. It's gifted 5.
It's gifted 1.
Oh.
Mandy D.
It's gifted 10.
Times 5.
Oh. I got them all wrong so far by 1. It's not going well.
She has dropped a big fat fiddy.
Oh, Fiddy. All right. I thought you just meant like 5.
No, it said times 5. You said 10.
Jesus.
Times
Thanks,
5.
Mandy.
Mandy, what a legend.
Is that because I'm running the Nightbringer for you?
We haven't got that far yet.
And
I mean, it's in the
You've
picture.
just spoiled it for us.
It's in the picture.
It is in the picture, yeah.
and the screen is slowly filling up with new members.
So if you have just been gifted a member by any of those beautiful people, specifically the wonderful, the amazing Mandy, please make sure you make use of those memberships, right? So !Discord, come and join us on the Great Hall server. Make sure you check out all of the members-only content. We don't do members-only content anymore, but we do members-only chats on Tuesdays, which means Tuesdays Battle Reports, you get to chat exclusively in there, and we don't worry about the peasants. Right, so make sure you use it. Plenty of people have used their membership, especially the Discord server, and gone, I actually want to pay for this myself right now because it's worth it. So make sure you get in there, make use of your free one, make use of your what is essentially 30-day free trial, right? And a big shout out, Mandy. Thank you so much. You are a legend.
And we Tim chases. He's like, he's
like what?
He's not going to be outdone. He just gifted 10.
Oh, has he?
Legend.
Jesus Christ, so 62 already.
I told you I'd bring the numbers.
That's maths.
Yeah.
That's maths.
And Tyler Tatum says, hello, fellas. Here's Horace, hello. There's Horace everywhere, Horace, said New T-shirt fund. Noodle Basket, Eddie fund. Dave B, has Eddie been to Club Tropicana?
My favourite song. Literally my favourite song.
Yeah.
I mean, I can actually believe that as well.
I'm in Miami, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Right, thank you so much. So before we get going, before we talk about the Tempest of War mission and then take a look at the armies, we have got some incredible channel sponsors to chat about. First of all is the amazing and mighty Siege Studios. These fancy people here. Check out Siege, !Siege in chat, or look at the link in the video description below for all of your premier painting services. They are an incredible company who do amazing work. And if we can keep the memberships and super chats going, because I've just bought. Apparently, Eddie says I haven't spoke about it enough. I've just bought phase 2 of the Black Tempest.
How much did it cost you, Liam?
It's cost me not. I only mentioned that. I only mentioned that once today. I'm not saying it again.
No,
they don't need to. They don't need to know.
Mentioned.
They don't need to know. So big shout out to Siege. If you want to use Siege and you want to get some models sent to Siege, then you can check out our main channel sponsor, Element Games. Again, !Element in chat, or check out the link in the video description below if you're watching on demand and use Element. If you do, it's an affiliate link. That actually tells them that you came from us. And every time you make a purchase, we get 5% kickback. It's very generous. It costs you no extra, and you get independent retailer discount. Fortunately, if you're in the north of America land, you can't use Element for 40k products due to Games Workshop's retail policy. But what you can do is you can still use Element for things like paints and terrains, anything non-GW basically. So you can buy Vallejo paints and Army Painter paints, and I think you can even buy things like Colour Forge sprays from Element, even if you're in the US of A if you want to. It's probably cheaper to buy it in the US of A though, I'd suggest.
Could we not just pre-record all these plugs and then just save us 5 minutes of the stream every week?
No, because what I do is I prove to Joe that it just can be regurgitated each time, and he's slowly getting
But it's
better.
entertaining watching Joe try to regurgitate it. It's actually even more fun watching Brom try to speak. So,
Both Brom and especially Paddy are better at it than me.
Paddy
Probably
maybe.
she's off
Mine's more of a meandering trip to the destination.
You're like
What you do
river.
is you take chat on a little stroll through the mind of Joe.
I
heard it earlier. It was good.
Yeah.
Prodigy came up.
Yeah.
That was good.
Before we do mission and stuff, we'll just keep a few more super chats quickly. Thank you. Warmaster Will says running all my armies for each GT till 10th. Has he only got 2?
Well, we don't know when it's coming out, Joe. We just know it's being previewed.
I know, but I'm pretty sure he's only got 2. So if it's like 4 months away, he's a bit out of luck.
You can't say things when we're a preview channel, like I'm pretty sure, because someone will just take it as gospel that we know when it's coming, which we don't.
No, but I said Warmaster Will's pretty much only got 2. He's got Red Corsairs and Krieg, I think.
Oh, I thought you meant he's only got 2 GTs.
No, I said he's only got 2 armies.
Fucking hell, Liam. Open your ears.
He's got 2 armies.
I think he's got more than 2 armies.
2 arms.
I mean, he's probably got enough models for each of those armies to do several.
I mean, he's definitely got more than 2 armies.
Yeah. Are we sure? I've only ever heard him mention 2.
Well, I mean, ask him, Joe. He's in chat.
How many armies
Are
you
you
got?
in chat?
Warmaster Will. Because he only ever talked about 2.
Right. Should we talk about the mission?
Hang on.
Come on then.
Mordy Hammer.
What we do,
Yes,
when me and
sir.
Brum are over there, we're like, we'll wait till the movement phase. As soon as we get, even loose, wait till the movement phase, in the movement phase. Right, beep, 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 beep,
This is
time.
really good.
Thanks, Mordy Hammer, for the poo. Right, carry on. Do your stuff.
So we do have a mission tonight. It's Tempest of War. We draw them at random. This is our primary and mission rules. So our primary mission is very, very simple because Eddie's stupid. Take and hold. 5 points for holding 1, 5 points for holding 2, 5 points for holding more. That's it. Simple as that. The mission rule is Vox static. So the command reroll stratagem is 2 CP instead of 1 CP. Oof. Yeah, I don't like that one with Eldar, actually. I've got some quite elite things that I'm going to want a CP reroll every now and again. So.
You don't have any strong opinions on rerolls, though, do you, really?
I hate rerolls, I hate it. I'd rather it was 2 CP. And our deployment is Hammer and Anvil. We also, each of us, have a secondary deck of 20 cards. All right, 5 points available for each card. We will draw 3 in each command phase, or up to 3 in each command phase, and try and achieve those. There is a maximum 100 points available in the secondary, but it's capped at 45. 45 capped for the primary, and then 10 for being painted. So there's 100 points available each. When we do draw the secondary cards, at the end of the turn, we can discard as many of them as we want. We can get rid of a whole fresh new deck at the next turn if we want to. Or in the command phase, we can trade one in for a single CP stratagem called New Orders and try and pull another card at random in the hope that we get a better pull. Right, you guys know Tempest by now. I'm not going to bore you. It's a game mode that I really hope carries over into 10th edition. So that is our mission, Jojo of the Rabbit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to do stuff now?
So now
Can we fight?
we talk about the 2 armies, Joe. And we start off with
1.
player 1 and 2,000 points of Craft World Eldar. I'm using Simhan as my Craft World attribute, which means just because it's the one that's my favourite, even though it's not the strongest. So I can reroll charges and I can fall back and charge. That's Simhan, right? So I also get access to a single CP stratagem for any Simhan biker unit that allows it to advance and charge. That's clutch because of my fast attack choices, which is my mandatory slot today for my Arcs of Omen whatchamacallit detachment. Okay, we have 4 amazing HQ choices. You'll recognise this list from before. I like it. I love it. It's not the most strong, but it's fun. I have the avatar.
I like it.
I have the avatar of Kane. He is in there because he's a beatstick. We have a Farseer on jet bike with Guide and Doom, who has Sunstorm, which is the relic jet bike, which gives him a 20-inch move and the objective secured ability. We have a Searman and we have Baharoth, 2 Phoenix Lords. Baharoth is amazing. A Searman, I am determined to make him good. Let's make a Searman great again. Right. We then have 1 unit of troops. We have 5 Rangers. We have 3 Elite choices. We have 10 Dire Avengers. The Exarch has the Stand Firm Exarch ability, which gives the unit objective secured. We have 10 Striking Scorpions. The Exarch has the Crushing Blows, I think it's called, ability, which means any successful hit, flat auto wounds. And then we have 5 Howling Banshees. The Exarch has Mirror Swords and Piercing Strikes, as well as Crone Scream, which means on the charge she does mortal wounds, and she has 2 swords that mean she gets 10 attacks and they're 2 damage each, so she could be pretty terrifying as well. In the fast attack choices, we have 3 fast attacks. We've got 1 unit of Shroud Runners, Rangers on jet bikes. I'm actually really starting to rate this unit. They're quite clutch at times. And then we have 2 units of 3 Shining Spears. Each Shining Spear has an upgraded Exarch. The one with the Lance has the Kane's Lance Relic. So that's 2 Shrine Relics, which is a CP. And that basically means that when I charge on a 4+, I do D3 mortal wounds and I can make you fight last. And it also has Expert Lance's trait, which means it's +1 to hit for all of the Shining Spears in the unit. The second unit has the Paragon Blade, which lets him, or her, I should say, reroll all hits and wounds, and has the Her Strike ability, which means a 5+ to wound does a mortal wound in addition. Then I have 2 heavy support choices.
Fuck, you still going?
2 units of 3 D cannons, 24-inch, out of line of sight, strength 12, AP -5, D6 +2 damage cannons.
I've never heard anyone make 20 Eldar models draw out that long.
I mean, well,
Is it my
they're about to listen to fucking Necrons, Eddie.
You ready?
Absolute snorefest.
So, that's my glorious Eldar. You saw the beautiful picture. Talking of beautiful pictures, here's 2,000 points of Necrons.
You are such a choss lord. I fucking knew you were going to do some shit. You bastard.
Beautifully plated Necrons.
I'm playing Necrons. They're spooky metal skeletons in the far-flung future. That's it. That's all you need to know. They're led by one very stationary man on a throne, and that pretty much wraps the list up. All jokes aside, playing Novok. Got a Chronomancer with the Veil of Darkness, Technomancer with the Failsafe Overcharger to pump up Dem Wraiths, 20 Necron Warriors with the Gauss Reapers, the Gorse Reapers. Nightbringer's come along for a ride today.
Because Mandy asked for it.
Yeah, because Mandy asked for it. So he's got the Transdimensional Thunderbolt. I've got 5 Flayed Ones I'm going to forget about, 2 3-man Skullcrate Destroyers, my fun Transcendent Catan, who has Antimatter Meteor and Sky of Falling Stars, 3 3-man Wraiths with Whip Coils.
Whip Coils?
Shit, you're not supposed to show me with my phone on stream.
I'm not going to show
And
the
then I've got
blurry picture that you
two single heavy Locust Destroyers with the really anti-vehicle gun, which is great against Liam's all infantry list, and then the King.
Step back on your.
And that's it.
Step back on your little stool, so you're back to the height.
Sorry, hang on.
Yeah.
So
The same one that Jake stands on.
So, in joke there, chat, by the way.
Sticky.
I got so much abuse from Eddie the last time I took a photo of his army just because I chopped the top half of the King in so I could zoom in on the rest of his models, because I actually have been quite complimentary of Eddie's paint job. They're quite nice, right? So that's why and he gave me so much shit that today he stood over my shoulder and watched me take the photo of his army. But what he didn't realise was I was taking a little video of the army, and as soon as he walked away, I just racked the focus. But I took 2 images. So when he was in my office going, let me have a look at that photo, I was like, there's the photo. And it's a very nice picture of your army.
You're a bastard. I've been played.
Joe knew it was coming. Anyway, that's our 2,000 point armies. It's made my night, that. I can go home happy now.
All right.
That's it, Joe. Right, we're ready for see who goes first.
Yeah.
It's a strong start, Eddie. You're in danger. It's Eldar turn 1, Joe. We both gain a commandage point.
Oh, yeah.
Putting me on 5.
I'll nick one of these.
And put Eddie on 6 because you started on 5, correct? What did you spend your CP on the relic?
I get 2 extra from the king or something, maybe 3 extra from the king, and then I got the Veil of Darkness. Oh, and the Technomancer's got the Voltaic Staff.
Okay, cool.
And that's about it, really.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, into my command phase.
The cards phase.
Oh, fuck yeah, I need to do that thing, don't I? I need to do cards and shit. Would you like to cut the deck at all?
No. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's just do it. What are we doing? Putting one each?
No, cut the deck, you clown.
Oh, I got some scissors.
Do they not let you into casinos? Are they worried that you're a bit young? Sorry, we don't have 14-year-olds in here. Right, Joe, we have storm a hostile objective.
Is this mine up here?
Yeah.
Capture an enemy outpost. And behind enemy lines. This has not been a kind first draw.
Good.
I am not going to spend any CP, however. I'm just going to discard probably 2 of those at the end of the turn.
These cards are very sticky.
Joe's deck, normally.
That explains it.
There it is. So, storm hostile objective. Take an objective that my opponent currently holds. Behind enemy lines. Get 2 units in his get 2 units in his deployment zone and capture enemy outpost. Take his home objective from him. 2 of which are achievable for Eldar, but probably not in the first turn. And we're going to move into the command phase. I don't have any command abilities. I can pre-game move these cheeky chappies, which I think we'll do.
Oh yeah.
We're just going to fly them up to here, like this.
You're going to go for some of that plunging fire.
Plunging. Oh, this isn't 6 inches high, though, is
I've
it?
always said if I'm going to fire at all, I want to be plunging whilst doing it.
Cool. And then we go into, again, command phase. I haven't got any command abilities to give out because I don't like those sorts of things. Into the movement phase.
Show people something where the objectives are on the top and down.
Oh, well done. It's exciting, isn't it? What production value?
Can I talk about stuff now?
Sex baby. Oh, you can talk about whatever you want.
Right, so. Who was it like? We talked about poo last time, didn't we? Right, Mordy Hammer sent us a poo.
Oh, I need to do fate dice, Joe.
Is this your first game this year?
Thank you for the music.
Thank you for the music. Okay, go on, thank you.
You do things, right. So, thank you, Josh Aesop. Finally catching a live game. Thanks for everything you all do. And that is his first ever Super Chat. Number 1.
Is it?
Thank you. Thank you.
What a legend. Thank you so much, man.
Absolute hero. Garsty, I must be sleep deprived as that shirt looks good.
Thank you.
Leaks Veeks, it's great that Liam has brought one of his kids to play on the stream today. Good luck to the lad. Eddie is kind of quiet, but that is preferred.
Who was that?
That was from
I can get my book of names.
Tyler
Troutman?
Troutman. Or
I'm warming up.
Well, surely that's pronounced Troutman.
I'm warming up, Troutman.
Well, I don't know, Joe. You're the one with the words in front of you, so you fucking read it.
Tyler, T-R-A-U-T.
The reason I'm quiet
Troutman.
is because Liam hasn't let me get a fucking word in edgeways. That's why. Because all he does is talk.
Because we know that once you start, we can't stop you.
Like Pringles.
Thank you, Aaron Drew. Eddie is cosplaying as Ace Ventura's love child.
I am actually cosplaying, but not as that.
Thank you, Carl of Hodgie. Eddie looks like Ace Ventura ain't been well. Thank you, Chaotic Failure, for 5 gifted memberships. That puts us on 66.
66.
66.
66 or 6D6. Lol.
66 throbbing members here to be with us.
Already?
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you, Sven Holio. Oh my god. What a way to slap Eddie before the game.
Just over an inch away from that wall, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
You're an inch.
And then Benjamin Dustin. Why is Eddie making mocking inflections of Necrons?
I'm not making mocking inflections of Necrons. I love them. I love
Tyler
my
Troutman
Necrons.
says it's pronounced Troutman.
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 That's what I said.
Is it?
Yeah. Prove me wrong.
Why can't we just call you Troutman? God, this is entertaining content, isn't it? Right, Liam's moving some models around the table. They're very blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-doo.
Yes, Catchman. Mannings. Words are hard.
Words are extremely difficult. What are you angling for here, Liam? Come on, you might as well tell me because I'm going to receive it in a minute anyway. So, what's happening? What are you thinking?
Just making sure my seer is in range of them for Doom.
Right.
Right.
The score pack.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. What does Doom do?
Reroll all wounds against that unit for all
no,
core and character that target
That's
it.
difficult for me.
So I'm just moving some stuff up here
Right.
to look after said seer as well.
Where is the seer?
He's in the trees.
He's in the trees.
Hiding in the trees.
Right. How far away is he?
We've got a 18 from the score pack.
Oh, that's pretty close.
But we're going to be just over an inch away from that wall, and we're going to wrap him with some
Well,
with
so
some
I can't
shining
really do
spears.
anything to
You can't really do anything with him at this time. You'd have to get rid of the spears first, which I'm kind of okay with.
Okay,
Right.
right.
These guys can stay in here for now. D cannons are a 24-inch range, right? So I'm not, even if I move, I'm not really getting in range unless I want to murder the thing I want to charge, which is kind of pointless.
You can't. It's obscuring you, non.
Doesn't matter. They don't need line of sight, you lunatic.
What,
D
these
cannons.
guys?
D cannons
Oh,
don't need
those
line of
D
sight.
cannons. Sorry, I thought you meant these guys. You were measuring from them.
No.
Right.
I was measuring if I'd move them.
I
So I think I could tickle the score pack, but then I just murder the thing that I want to kill anyway.
They've got 24-inch range.
24 inch. Yeah, they're small. So they can move, I think they move 7 and they have 24 inches. So I've got, more than that, 31-inch threat range from there.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to dick around with that.
No, don't bother.
Well, I could get in range of the king and just start ripping him apart.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, let's leave him there for now. The Avatar! Fuck yeah!
Avatar from motherfucking Kenya. What are we saying, Jay? What's chat banging on about?
Eddie is odd, says Carla Podgy. Who only has one army is not normal.
No, Eddie doesn't only have one army. He's just got one army fully painted.
I've got about 15 armies, but
Everything
none of them
else
are
is
painted.
just grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I relate to that. I identify as that. Right, cool. Okay.
You done?
You need a Joe, Eddie.
I do need a Joe, but unfortunately I can't afford one. And also they come at a bit of a premium.
I will work for food and free models.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Can you do edge highlighting?
No.
It's my
So-
price.
Right, JJ. We've done some moving and junk and stuff and things. Cool.
Yeah.
I haven't really committed too hard right now because I know you're quite quick, but you don't have a ton of range firepower, right? You've got 2 big anti-tank guns and the king, and that's kind of it for your range.
Just to let you know about my protocol. I'm in the choppy one all game,
Okay.
and I'm currently an Eternal Guardian. So anything that you shoot has got light cover. Doesn't matter where it is. Just to let you know.
So I haven't overly committed right now because most of your stuff is melee focused. I assume you've got Veil of Darkness in your list? Yeah, cool. And I don't really care if a unit of Reapers hits one unit and shoots at me and then he's nearby. I'm actually perfectly okay with that.
Right.
So we're just going to roll straight into some psychic shenanigans, Joe.
Go
Okay.
for it.
We're going to put Guide on the Scorpions for a warp charge value. Well, actually, let's do Doom first. So I'm going to do
So
Doom.
Guide gives them what, +1 to hit?
No, reroll hits.
Reroll hits, and Doom is reroll wounds.
So I'm going to use Doom. I'm going to use my Psychic Fate dice. Doom passes. There you go.
Well, I can't really do much about that then.
Well, that becomes a
What
6
charge does it pass on?
on a 7. So that's a 9 that gets for Doom.
Okay. That's not very
Eddie,
good, is
can
it?
you move your mic a bit closer to your face?
Am I not very
Do
loud?
you want to slide it up? There you go. Just go for
Is that better? Tell us if
you
that's
can
better.
pump him up as well.
I'm going to pump him up.
Pump me up a little.
And then Guide is reroll hits on the Scorpions.
Is that what they meant by us being quiet?
Yeah.
Go on. So, yeah, do this one.
Guide is reroll hits on the Scorpions on 6. That also goes off on a 9.
Right, I'll try and deny that one.
Okay.
With the king. No.
No. Cool. Okay. Perfect.
Tight.
So Guide on the Scorpions, Doom on the Wraithy Wraith. Not the Wraith, the Scorpack.
Cool.
That's the end of my psychic phase.
Nice.
Into some shustings. So we're going to go over here first.
Yeah.
And we're going to shoot everything into your warriors. Okay.
Go for it.
So I have 3 scatter lasers with a 36-inch range. They are 36, aren't they, Jay?
Lasers,
Yeah. I
Or
thought
is it
so.
30? It's like a weird number.
I'm pretty sure they're 36. I'm pretty sure they're always 36. I will check quickly so I don't
Check.
con Eddie out.
No, I will have a
trying
look
to
for you. What are they
con me
called?
Scatter lasers. It will take me minutes few, I reckon. The thing is, I'm normally quite aggressive with them, so you don't really need to worry about the range. But he's got massive penis. Yeah, 36 is on everything on that. That's what it was. Cool, perfect. Okay, cool. So we'll start off with scatter lasers.
Yeah. What's the AP?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. Got a 3-up save against them then. 'cause
I
I've got
don't.
+1 to
Cool. So I hit you on 2s because I'm Rangers. Strength 6.
T4.
So 3s.
That's pretty good.
That many 3-up saves. Sir. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ups for reanimate with re-rolling 1s. Not a strong start. I've got 3 rifles on there as well. Pew, 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 hit on 2s. Oh, 2 missed. Strength 4, so 4s. Nothing. Cool, sweet.
Cool.
Done.
4 die then.
4 dead.
Oh, boys.
Boys.
Just
4.
Let's do these ones.
Yeah, don't pull them off because then you'll be out of coherency.
No, I've deliberately left them like they can't. They can't fail their coherency from that. I'll put them all within 2 of 2. All right, go on then.
Okay, right. That's my shooting done.
Yeah.
Oh, I might as well shoot some pistols at the king.
Go on then.
It's a laugh, innit?
Can I have a crack at him?
It's 9 pistols. It's free. It's money. So I hit you on 3s,
Is my volume better?
and I re-roll because guide.
I think so.
So I hit you with everything.
Yeah.
I missed with one actually.
T7.
It's a 5s. 1 at -1.
That's not bad.
It's free.
4 up.
Free plink, innit?
Go straight.
Free plink.
1 damage.
1 damage, mate. Yeah, on a men here.
Men. Where?
There.
I got you with the men here.
Now I'm going to charge the score pack.
Into what exactly, sir?
I'm going to charge these into the score pack.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Are you charging this little guy or the king? Or not? Because he's a separate unit.
Who is the Scrittler?
This little Scrittler, yeah. Is he getting in there?
No, but the second the score pack die, he blows up anyway, right?
Yeah, but I was
So
just
no.
asking him, are you charging?
No, I'm going to make sure I'm out of range of heroic intervention for everything.
Actually, he won't blow it because he's within range of that one, and it's still a destroyer.
Okay.
So
See that?
that's a dice,
That's a 6 for my charge roll.
right?
Plus, I made it in.
I think you've done that. Do you want me to put them in there for you?
No,
or-
I don't want you to touch my models. I've seen how wet your hands were after you went to the toilet.
It's good. I washed my hands. That's why.
You're supposed
That back door was sopping wet.
You're supposed to
Handle,
hold-
not your bum.
Unlike Joe, whose hands are sort of dusty and clayish when he comes out of the
Yeah.
toilet.
You're supposed to hold your penis and pee into the toilet, not hold the toilet and pee on your hands.
I look like I've been
forgot my
playing in the
tweezers.
sand. Eddie volume is better.
Eddie volume is better. Good.
What have you muted him?
Fuck you. I can put it like,
Well, this is too hard.
just shove them on the top floor, you bellend. We know where they're meant to be.
Narrative immersion, Eddie. I've gone all the way that side on purpose, okay? Because I want to go tag that heavy destroyer in a minute.
Okay, cool.
Cool. They're in. We're good.
Good.
I'm far away enough away that you can't hit me back. You can't slap
I'll
me.
do a CP -1 to be wounded just because
I don't care.
You're probably going to
I've
toast
got
me.
Doom on.
You're going to toast me anyway, but I might as well try and slow it down.
I've been thinking about this, Eddie.
You think I should not do it?
I don't think you should do it because he's got Doom on currently.
Yeah, it's reroll wounds, right?
Reroll wounds. So
And he's only winning me on 6s if I do that, though.
yeah. But I suppose he'll reroll. Will he keep 5s or will he re-roll 5s?
We re-roll the 5s because he needs to, because he won't.
So I'm going to start off with the Exarch, right? He has 4 attacks base.
Do me.
+1 because I upgraded him to an Exarch with a special power. +2 because he has a biting blade, which is a special biting
I'm
blade.
T5
I don't care.
and -1 to do.
So I hit you on 3s.
Yep.
I don't trust me. This guy doesn't care. I hit you on 3s like that, right? And I re-roll because of guide like that.
Okay.
So those 2 6s explode because I have sustained assault. So that means that the 7 attacks turn into 9 hits, and because of crushing blows, hits auto wound. That is -2 damage.
Shit. I should have listened when you were introducing your army, shouldn't I? I just zoned out.
-2, mate. So you're on 5 ups, right?
5 ups.
They're 2 damage each.
That's 1 down.
I mean, you did okay there.
That's 2 down.
And a half.
And that's 1 on 1 wound. Can I take back that? That's right.
I did ask you if you were sure, and you
No,
kept
it's
saying
fine.
yes.
It's fine.
And Joe did say don't use it, and you kept saying I'm doing it.
Go on then. So I've got 1 guy on 1 wound. Can he survive?
I was kind to you. I only charged 1 unit. I did tell you before the
Yeah.
game started that they'll normally pick up 2 units in the first turn.
You know,
So
Right,
each scorpion has 3 attacks,
just do a couple of them.
right? And because they have a chainsaw, they get an extra attack. So each scorpion has 4 attacks,
Right.
and there's 9 of them. There's 36 more attacks coming in.
Should I just pick him up?
No. Let's roll out, Eddie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the only time I get to use them, and they die first turn. 6,
Just Uber them.
7,
They will
Just
die.
Uber it.
8.
Stop him
I
from
need some
rolling
more. I
dice.
haven't got enough dice.
How many points are they?
Not a lot.
How many points?
I'll have a look in a minute. Right, you ready? So they hit on 3s. 6s explode, and I get to reroll all my misses because of guide.
Who's your missus?
The Shield Maiden.
I think I met
The
her.
channel. Okay, so I missed with 3,
Only.
but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s go back in.
He's nicking me dice.
But those
now.
6 6s,
Why
they
are you-
cannot generate mortal wounds.
Why are you rolling these if he's got 1 wound left?
Because he's just making me. He's being toxic.
Because they're going to die.
He's making me.
My
suffer.
Scorpions will die immediately, and so I'm just making the most of
Padding
this.
the length of the stream, basically.
We're padding. We're padding, Jay.
He's got 1 wound, Liam. Just roll
Did you
it.
keep? Please tell me you kept that warrior within obsec range of that objective.
Yes.
Good. Okay. That would have been a problem for capturing me outpost. So
Go on.
I wound you on 6s now because you're
Yep.
toughness 5 and I'm strength 4. So far I've only done 5 mortal wounds,
Okay, I'll pick him up.
but I get a reroll.
No, you don't need to, Liam. He's dead.
Daryl Henson says stop re-rolling dice, it's dragging it out too long.
Get to
Who says
reroll
that?
because rerolls are fun. Everyone tells me rerolls are fun.
He's dead, Liam.
4 more mortal
Whilst
wounds.
Liam's counting dice. Thank you, Benjamin Dustin. Oh, you need more things to say. I love some plunging fire. Play back Eddie's list description. He sounded like he thought they suck hard.
Right, I'm going to.
Harder than a vacuum.
You did give it a bit of a lackluster one.
Did
These-
I? Sorry, it's probably because I was so quiet.
These are the
Oh,
non-mortal
Liam, they're dead.
wounding ones. Right, I'm just proving a point here, Eddie.
Sounds like stop. He's already dead.
Yeah, it literally is. Stop.
Okay.
He's already dead.
So the reason why I'm going to let you take your CP back
No, I don't need to.
was because Joe told you not to, and I told you not to. And even with the CP, I did 10 mortal wounds. So even without the X-Arc, the unit dies.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Take your CP back.
That's got-
That's me proving a point.
Sigismund saying aren't scorpions strength 5?
No, they're strength 3 plus 1 for the chainsaw. They might actually be strength 2 for the chainsword. So even with the -1 a wound, I'm still clapping. I rolled it as 6s. Either way, even if it was strength 4 -1 a wound, I did enough mortal wounds to murder the
You
unit.
clap metal cheeks. Yeah. Right,
So
let's keep-
I'm being generous, Joe. I've given him a CP back.
he is being generous. It's the nicest thing he's done to me all week. So let's go.
And I'm going to obviously pile into this little jumbo wumbo over here.
What about the wraiths?
Fuck the race. They
Well,
got lash whips, right? They do lots of attacks.
So you got to stay out of range of them then.
Right, well. But we'll tag that little cheeky chappy who can fight me back now.
I went
Obviously.
top down to show people where you're going, but
You're under a
just
building.
underneath.
He's literally hidden.
Hang on, I'll show you them, Joe, here.
Hey,
Oh! Everyone hit themselves.
I've already done it. Right, he gets 2 attacks. Get ready.
Get wrecked. Don't take my dice, take your dice.
Hits hits on 3s. Rerolls 1. Oh, he's going for it. Strength 4, so 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, 1. 1.
AP nothing, I assume?
AP nothing. He's just tickling you.
Scorpions have a 3+ save.
Tickling that pickle.
Cool. I also forgot that I had an auto hit and an auto wound in my back pocket over there.
Well done. You proved your point.
Oh,
Okay,
I
cool.
don't get to use them now, though, Eddie.
They'll die now. They're going
Oh, they will die
They're
now.
going to turn into Eldar paste.
Now that is the fun of scorpions.
I like them. Yeah. How many points was that? Find out.
I'm going to have to use battle squad because I think it's changed.
There's no one there.
But in
It's on the
terms,
side cam, and all they see is nothing.
nothing.
Go on.
That's great.
We're gonna
Where
get
is
there.
my elf list?
This
Okay,
is
well-
no man's land. We'll go back the other way.
Do we need to do anything? At the
Oh,
end
you've
of
also got a 5-point
Look at that.
advantage. So that whole unit, with all the upgrades, not including the Farseer's buffs,
Ooh.
is just 200 points.
As we can
Wow.
see, we can see the front
You
of a bike there.
Killed 105
You can see the
points.
beautiful Liam Dempsey objective markers.
I could have done more.
Yeah,
Merchandise
no,
store.
you could. But I cleverly shielded
There's
everything.
some boxes. Now we can see some bikes coming into focus.
Christ. Okay,
Isn't this
quickly, we need to
lovely?
take this over.
Such
Back to
speed.
main camera.
I'm loving the commentary, Jay.
Back to main camera, Jay.
Again, there's some bikes there. Not really in focus, but we try.
What I
There's a lovely tree.
well, it's a manual focus camera. What I like to do with the Scorpions, Eddie, however, is I don't
We're
like.
getting there.
If I was playing
Oh,
hard
oh,
with them,
Oh, look, no, look, that was coming into the look, the money shot. The money
That
shot.
is beautiful,
Look at that.
isn't it? Look at
And
that.
now we're going to main cam, and that's how.
I was like,
Eddie, honestly, sometimes when he changes to the camera that you're looking at the front screen, you look like a shit exchange student.
fuck you.
Right. Yeah, so the Scorpion, you're right. Scorpions are 200 points. They picked up 105 points a unit, right? But
Yeah.
the way that Eddie had originally deployed, before Joe went, those Scorpions are a problem. They could, against an wary opponent have pricked up probably a unit of wraiths at the same time.
Up. Yeah, they could have done. Yeah, and then they've paid for themselves at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
What are we
but
doing?
we're not playing too hard, so you know.
What are we doing? Have you done any of your secondaries?
Oh, no, I'm going to chuck 2 of them away. I haven't captured your enemy outpost. I haven't stormed a hostile objective. I haven't got behind enemy lines. I am in range of that objective, but you've got
Actually,
obstacle on it. What?
You might be behind enemy lines because that building that your
Yeah, you actually are.
your scorpions
But
are
with
in
one
are in his
unit. How many
deployment
do you need to
zone.
be behind with? More than one or just one? I've been fucked by behind enemy lines in the past.
2 or more units from your army are excluding our holding your opponent's deployment zone. So I've only got 1 unit at the moment in his deployment zone.
Shame. We go up a CP.
I'm actually going to keep holding behind enemy
Do you
lines,
need-
actually. It's quite easy to do.
Do you need any morale?
No, what for? You haven't killed anything.
Cool.
You haven't killed anything. What I shot at died. Necron warriors are leash at 10. They lost 4.
Oh god, yeah. So what's
You
that?
can't fail.
Can't fail.
On 6, you pass.
Easy money.
But Battle Shock, they probably still can't fail because they're not below half strength.
Cool. All right. Into the command phase, also known as the maintenance phase for Necrons. So we're going to do a quick resurrect on the old Necron warriors with the Technomancer. 2.
Beautiful.
2 come back.
Do the arcs bring them back as well?
Yes, they
Ghost
do.
arcs,
Yeah,
yeah.
D3 or D6.
D3 again,
D3, and you can make it D6. I think.
You got any
for
of
a
them?
CP. I have a ghost arc, but I would rather put it up my arse than paint it because it is a nightmare.
They don't look fun.
No.
I
Loads of
think I
little
built and painted like 4 of them,
miserable.
and after that I was like, never again.
Yeah, they look.
So you're saying you don't want to paint a Necron channel army?
You
I
don't
mean,
need to be
I'm-
got one.
I mean-
Mine, you knob.
I mean, we haven't got a nicely painted one, so we probably should.
I saved it really with that picture.
The
you
view,
sit there saying you compliment my army and then come out with this.
It's
It-
pretty
it
army.
would-
Thank you.
like, it would be like people's eyes would be like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
They all just melted like wax figures.
Right, I'm going to put a 5-up invuln on the warriors. I've
Yep.
res 1. I'm going to put a +1 attack on these wraiths here
Yeah.
from the Technomancer. +1 to hit on the wraiths here. +1 to hit on these wraiths here. Why not? And then I'll go nothing. over
So
there.
+1 to hit on these 2, +1 attack on them. Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Exactly.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Perfect.
Lovely. Easy money. I'm in Eternal Guardian still. So that's nice and easy. Yeah. You giving yourself a CP? What's happening now?
Nothing.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm setting up a camera. Ignore me.
Okay, right.
Do your job.
So in the movement phase, I'm going to move
Good. Good, though.
these wraiths here.
I'm going to go a bit
Shouldn't
of a
mean to be
this
there.
camel here. Oh, look at that.
Did you say camel?
So,
Have a nice slow motion. Here we are. Go for a nice walk.
I'm going to absolutely fucking diddle those bellends.
I'm going to go on top
got the
because Eddie's not
Rangers.
any models on this side of the map.
that stops us from scoring points.
Stops you from scoring points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's 5 points for me. At the
Oh, I
moment.
didn't draw any cards. Hold up a minute. Let's do that first, shall we?
Can't get the help these days, can you?
Right. We've got. I'll
Herpes.
put the dice box up. Investigate shite.
Do an action within 6 inches of the centre.
Defend stronghold.
Can't do it first hand. Shuffle it back in your deck.
Secure no man's land.
Hold 2 objectives in no man's land.
That should be
Yeah, it should be doable.
possibly doable. I don't know actually. It's gonna
Well, if you veil, it's doable, definitely.
Anyway, last one.
Behind enemy
Behind
lines.
enemy lines. Boswallocks. Oh, I'm not.
Which
I'm
you
going
can
to
also
discard
veil.
that one for a CP. So put me down to 6.
I just won't put one on.
Eat it.
Your breath smells like other people's
I
feet.
just
Blood and
put that
guts.
up,
Kill
that's
3
why.
things in melee.
So what have you got? Investigate site, blood and
And
guts,
secure no man's land.
secure
Cool.
gnome man's lands.
Gnome man's land. Yeah.
Yep.
You're both on 6 CP.
Correct, Mundo.
Cool.
Right, I'm going to do this whilst he's slow.
Yes, that's right. Use Wraith on Scorpions.
Do they fight on death? Do they fight on death?
No.
Do they fight on death?
Don't let them get to you. They don't do anything.
Stop! You freak. I can't get through there, and actually, no way I can because they can.
They're
they've got
wraith, you little-
for it. Dickhead.
Where are you looking to go?
Yeah,
You can't charge me from there though.
yeah I can
I'm-
because they've got wraith for.
Doesn't matter. doesn't matter if they've got wraith form. I'm just over an inch away from the wall.
No, but I can charge through your models and the terrain.
If you get to the other side, you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You're like an old married couple, you two.
Right, I'll do that instead then. Sod that.
Not a young one.
There you go.
Married couple.
Right, hold on, where were we? So we go back here. So we're going to do, how far do they move? 12 plus 1, 13. They're going to be up against the wall, basically. So we're going to go like that. Yeah. And we're going to go there.
I kind of think that Necron Wraiths need new models, you know. I know they're plastic, and their kits aren't horrendous, but I feel like they could be a significantly more terrifying kit.
I agree.
Do you know what
They
makes a
aren't
better
that
Wraith
terrifying.
model? Is those Destroyer models. The new
The
one?
Ophidians.
Ophidians,
yeah.
They're
right?
cool.
Because
yeah,
they
they're
look exactly like the 3rd, 4th edition metal ones.
The Ophidians, when they came out, I made little happy Necron noises because they're so cool. And then I realised that their rules weren't too bad actually. When you could retrieve whatever date it was at the time, and you didn't need to have fucking 27 models to auto pass it. Ophidians were amazing at deep striking in, doing the rod, and then teleporting back out or tunnelling back out and coming back in, doing another rod. They were a really good utility unit. And now, when they changed it, Ophidians, they just don't see play. They're just pants.
It's because they gave them a 4+ save for some reason.
I don't understand.
Yeah, they had a 4-up save. I don't think they were core either, which was just a very strange choice.
I think they are now.
Oh,
But
yeah,
now,
they're core
but
now.
still, when they gave them core, they also gave core to Scorpex and Wraiths. So again, Ophidians just aren't going to see play. If you could take a Wraith or an Ophidian, you probably take a Wraith.
I think if they gave the Ophidian a 4+ invulnerable save, like a Wraith,
I can shoot you.
but
for
Wraiths
that.
I
can't.
mean, even just a 5-up invulnerable, you can do
I
what's
can
I
see
mean.
them, right?
You can see them, yeah, but the trees are -1.
That's fine. I don't give a crap about
Yeah. So I mean, I don't even think you needed to give the Ophidians a 4-up to make them usable for Wraith form. You could just give them a 5-up, and they significantly improve their durability. But they're toughness 4, right? With a 4-up save.
Sorry. Right.
Ophidian destroyers.
Yeah, they're only 4. Yeah, and
4s
they're
with
-1
4s.
to hit and melee, which is nice, I think, but they're not.
But then they get killed before they get there. That's the problem.
Thank you, Tyler Troutman. Cheers to Eddie. Good chap for taking all the bashing so well.
I always do. That's my job. Apparently. Can I see those ones up on the top poking through the holes out? Or...
At the very top.
Yeah.
Yes, but they're in cover, which means they've got a 2-up save.
2-up save. I can laugh in the face of your 2-up save. Come on,
I
paste
think
it.
they're -1 to hit as well, but it's a joke.
It's not a super chat, but tells us the shirt is an attempt to prove he's not dressed by his mum.
I've told you it's a cosplay and no one's got it yet.
We had a really, really, really tragic moment earlier, didn't we, Joe? Do you remember? Remember the really, really tragic moment?
Well, he turned up.
Eddie's phone rang in his pocket. and he hadn't. This is a true story, chat. Joe's laughter will tell you that this is a true story. He hadn't pulled his phone out of his pocket, and he went, "That'll be my mum." And Joe said to him, "Why? Is it because she's got the Magic Roundabout theme tune as the ringtone?" And he went, "Everyone's got the Magic Roundabout theme as the ringtone." And Joe was like, "How did you know it's your mum?" And he went, "Because no one else phones me." And it was your mum, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So I vowed to Eddie I will phone him more regularly.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jay.
I'm going to phone him as well. I'll hang up when he answers, but I'll phone him.
I might just
You're
breathe.
not how you normally do it.
I'll just breathe heavily down the.
I got this phone call from Liam once, and I was like, "Oh fuck, Liam's calling me," and then I answered it, and he just cut me off. And then I messaged him, and I said, "Liam, did you mean to call me?" And they just ignored me. So
It was a really sad moment, chat. I felt very bad for him.
So to make him feel better, chat. Try and figure out what he's cosplaying as, because Daryl Henson has gone. Is Eddie cosplaying as Magnum? The condom.
Well, he cosplayed last time, didn't he?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
As Where's Wallet? Yeah.
Is it Harry Potter?
No. Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Are you on drugs, Joe?
You sounded more like what's his name? The Malfoy. Harry Potter.
You wait till my father hears about this. Potter. Right, let's go.
Is Eddie
Ready?
Ace Ventura?
No. Someone's already guessed that. We've done the moves. We're going to do the shoots. The shoots, we do. 2 men here.
Where?
Eddie.
Yes.
Super Eddie says, to be fair, only my mum and my girlfriend call me. So
Yeah, exactly.
not my girlfriend, his girlfriend.
Yeah, shoot as much. Right,
Eddie's girlfriend doesn't
we're going
phone
to do
him.
the menhirs into those clobbers up on the top there.
She got a passport. You what?
You what?
I didn't say if I was going to lightning fast react or not.
Are you going to like him fast react?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm
Not
gonna
now I've
reroll
seen.
that
No,
one.
it's not. Now I've seen the results.
Cool, I'll reroll it then. I got CP down to 5J.
It's 2 CP for a reroll, as per the
Oh,
mission
fuck,
rules.
okay, well, I won't reroll it then. So just one's going through. And then to wound, it'll be at least that, because it's a minute.
Yeah,
Minus
I'm
a
toughness
million.
4 or 5, whatever.
Minus a million.
You're minus 5 or
Do you make me get my phone out again?
no? Because I'm gonna fail.
Pasted.
Are you cutting as 2 flower from the colour of magic?
Nope. Good guess, but no.
Yeah.
So then, thank you.
Are
I'm
they
gonna
minimum
do-
3 damage?
Huh?
Are they minimum 3
They are
damage?
6 flat damage, so yes, they are indeed a minimum of 3 damage. We're going to do all the rest of the fire into the little guys underneath. So with
The scorpions.
Skrittle fire.
Joe, do I be super annoying here?
Do it. Do it.
I feel like it's a waste of a CP to lightning fast react here with everything that's surrounding him.
Super, Eddie.
Yeah, nah, fuck it. Go for
Is
it.
he like a better
At
version
least
of
he's
me?
calling someone. She never called me. He said,
Don't
Joe,
shout
I
at my
wasn't
mum.
going to say it, but actually, now I think about it, your girlfriend does call me. So at least she's calling she's annoying someone else.
God, he's shit, isn't he? The Silent King. Right,
I like him.
3 2s, sorry, because of 6s. Oh, fuck. Is this 6s? Yeah, it's on 6. So, yeah.
2s, yeah?
2s, yeah.
AP.
2.
So I'm on my 5-ups. Whoa! Cool, so I make 2, so 5 die. So 5
die.
normal guys die.
Cool,
I've
and
got
then
4
we've
normal
got
guys in the Exarch left.
3 more shots. They all hit. 2s. They all wound. Those are AP3.
AP3?
3, yeah.
So still on my 5-ups.
2 damage each, these. Yeah.
5-ups.
Get it in.
Thank you,
Cool. Two more die.
Benjamin Dustin. Eddie is Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
I've got 2 guys left. I've got a normal guy in the Exarch.
Normal guy in the Exarch. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to shoot with this Locust Heavy
Yeah, into.
into them.
Yep.
Cool. So 1 shot. Gotta make it count. Reroll 1s.
Because of Eternal Hatred or whatever it's
Yep.
called.
It's going to be winning on 2s. Easy money.
AP.
AP 4.
6. Oh.
Type 3d3.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
Cool.
Daryl says, has Eddie come dressed as Dobby the house elf?
No, good guess, but no. It's not even close.
Poor old Eddie.
No, he said Hobby the elf house that's been given clothes.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, I see.
Dobby doesn't actually get clothes. He has a sock.
Careful, don't touch me too much because it shatters the illusion of our force perspective.
What are you shouting about?
What's this? What are you rolling?
I'm rolling Technomancer into these little nerds. Yeah, that's 3 wounds.
What damage is it?
That's damage 2.
So
AP 2.
5 up on the single scorpion.
Yeah,
He's dead?
He's gone.
5 ups on the
Oh
Exarch.
no, wait. Yeah, go on.
How many's left to do? 2 more.
Sorry, I didn't mean to fire. Can I stop this? Can I stop this?
No.
Because I didn't mean to shoot it. I realised I need to kill it in melee. Sorry. Can I stop it?
I mean, does it help that
Yeah.
I pass? I've got a wound left.
Okay, cool. Then it's fine then.
The Exarch's got 1 wound
Idiot.
left, Eddie.
I'm
I'm
not
not picking him
gonna
up now because it'll be a pain in the
Yeah, I'm not
ass,
going to.
right?
You just leave him.
There's 1 model left with
that's
1
fine.
wound.
That's all my shooting. That was an exciting shooting range.
You got lucky though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That was really exciting.
Can I 2 CP roll my pass save until it fails so he doesn't get his blood and
You
guts?
can, yeah. You can.
Yeah?
I'm not going to do that.
You can do.
You can do it.
I know I can. I'm, not
I'm
gonna
a
do
bit rusty like my
not gonna
Necrons.
do that.
Right, so we're going to do some charges.
that. Yeah.
Charges! We're going to do... Oh, no, wait. End of movement phase. I've got to do this Catan. Sorry, I completely forgot. So we've got two things.
Wow, but you
Wow.
haven't done your
Yeah.
Catan powers.
No, I haven't. I'm only going to do 1. It's
But it's
Antimatter
you've already
Meteor.
done the shooting
No,
phase.
it's fine. We're not playing comp. You said we were taking a chill game. So we're going to do
You heard this, Joe.
3 to 5. It's going to be a 2. Oh, it's a 6. That's not good for you.
What's that at?
That's the closest visible, which is those guys over there.
Yeah.
On a 6 plus, D3 plus 3. For a whopping
4. Cool.
We can tell you used to play for Vanguard doing stuff out of order.
Get stuff.
I mean, I shouldn't really let him do this, quite honestly,
No, you shouldn't.
because it's out of sequence.
Taylor B, thank you for the super chat. Eddie is the forest Lionel Johnson walks
Nope.
through.
Fuck's sake. That's a good one.
Eddie looks like Hair Flick from Hello Hello on his holidays.
Flick. Charges. Race.
Don't you do the fight phase before the charge phase?
Fuck off.
Well, I mean,
We're playing by intent here, Liam.
Ugh,
It's meant to be played.
Definitely Vanguard.
Can we get on with it? This is a 7.
are you sure you want to do
This
that?
is 6.
Are you sure you want to go into them?
Why? What can they do? Fuck off if I charge them. What are they going to do?
No.
What are you going to do?
I'm just asking.
Why wouldn't I want to charge them?
Okay.
Tell me why I wouldn't want to charge them.
Tell me why. Go on.
What have they got?
Okay.
Do they fight on death?
No.
Why are you wigging me out then?
I'm just asking if
Yeah,
you're sure you want to charge Shining Spears.
Well, I'll do this charge first into the Rangers.
Is that
6
enough?
Plus a 7, plus 1, 7. Of course it is. Easy money.
Yeah, you're just like in
Are
there.
these Ranger bikes?
Huh?
No, just Rangers, mate.
Can't they drop mines and run away?
If I'd paid for the mines, I can drop mines on them and do mortal wounds. Yeah, but I don't pay for the mines.
Cool. Right, these race into them.
I'm looking
just
forward
gonna
to
risk it a
dialing in
little
my own list actually.
bit. 7 plus 1 is 8. They're in. What are you doing? I hate you. Right. I'm going to do the Nightbringer into this lone dude.
Like Die Trigger has guessed it correctly. Has Eddie comes as small.
Small? What's a small? Where's the Exarch in this unit?
It's just don't worry about it, mate. Just
Is it the one with the golden
so it
knob
was the
then?
one that was closest to the heavy destroyer.
Right, okay.
So,
I'll do that then.
but you can go from any angle because the rest of them aren't there anymore. Remember?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing that. I'll go around there. Whatever. That's all my charges.
Okay.
I'm going to start with. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry.
When you start.
That's a problem. I see what you've done now. You're going to interrupt me, aren't you?
With Shining Spears, I will. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll do those then first.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're going to pile in.
There's nothing else. Actually, I might interrupt with the Exarch now.
Yeah, I
Just
think
try
you
to take some
should.
wounds off of the.
He heals, I don't care. I'll be a bumhole.
Cool. Joe, can you spend one CP? Lightning fast reactions.
That's fine.
Aren't they natively?
They're going to be hitting on 4.
So they're natively -1 to hit for ranged attacks.
Oh, okay.
But against melee, they don't get that native -1 to hit. Banshees do.
Okay, cool.
He's put them race very close to Dire Avengers, Joe.
So, what do they do?
They fuck everything they look at.
Oh, shit. Should I come back a bit? Yeah, probably should, shouldn't I?
So they have 18-inch, 3 shot, strength 4, -2, 1 damage weapons that are -4 on 6s to wound.
I mean, you're going to see me regardless. Even if I go around here, you're going to see me, right?
Mandy, what should Eddie do? You're clearly
it's
the
fine. I'm
better
just gonna let
Necron
it
player in
slide.
this situation.
It's fine.
You're going to John Cena him.
Right, cool.
Whilst Eddie figures out his rules, thank you, Ginger Steve, for the super chat. Says, I
Which
feel
one am I
Eddie's pain. I wish his mum would stop calling me too. I personally love Eddie's shirt. Allows him to hide in a pineapple plantation. Good job.
What do you mean by buff? You gave them both +1 to hit.
Yeah.
You gave that one +1 attack.
Cool, that's fine. That's all I needed to know.
Because that one started here, and that's when you said you give them +1 attack from
I'm going to
the.
give these guys an extra attack for a CP, putting me down to 5.
These ones here.
Yes. So I've got 5 attacks. 5 attacks.
You 3 more.
3 more. And then I need the same again.
Okay, so another 15.
Please, sir. 15 of your
So that's
finest
7,
dice.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And add another one, 15. There you go.
Cool. Thank you.
So you hit me on 4s now.
Hitting you on 4s. I've got my special protocol, which means that I've got an extra AP on 6s. And I've got an extra strength.
What's your standard AP?
Toughness are they? What toughness are they?
4.
Okay.
What's your AP normally?
I'll tell you because I've got an extra one as well from this.
Are they -3 base?
They are they're -2 normal. No,
Cool.
-1, so they're -2 now.
Okay, that makes.
And
Well,
I
on
get-
6s?
No, -3 on 6s.
Oh, so the -3 doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because I've got 5 up in buns as well.
Right, so 4s. That's not very good, is it?
That's fucking shit, Eddie. You're in. Come on, Ralph Wiggum. You're in danger.
I'm going to take out the results. Oh my god, look at that.
Didn't you put?
That is a
Didn't
tragic.
you put my will be done on them?
Yeah, +1 to hit. He put -1 to hit on them.
I like the fasted.
Yeah, but didn't you hit on?
4s.
4s normally.
So you
Up
hit
to
on
3s, back down to 4s.
normally?
Yep.
Yeah.
So your strength is 6.
+1, so strength for 5.
5. So you win me on 3s.
That was not as bad.
Better.
Okay, there you go.
And they're
it's
1 damage each, these, right?
AP2 and those are AP3, or it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because 5 ups.
Okay,
Right.
So 5 up.
So how many damage each?
1.
Just the 1 actually.
Just the 1.
Okay.
I think I'm in danger.
So we'll start off with the first guy. He's dead. You start off with the second guy. He's dead.
You're rolling as bad as I am now.
And then we have the Exarch, who's on 4 ups instead of 5 ups. With it
There was
invulnerable.
a load of. Oh, okay.
It's invulnerable.
No, ignore me.
And he passes with 1 wound remaining.
Got 4 wounds.
Yes, he has 4 wounds.
That's not good for me. All right, so what I'll do then is I shall pile. Is he killy in combat?
Oh God.
Literally just.
I mean, he auto wounds on 2s.
Oh, is he really killy? Is he?
Hits on 2s, wounds on 2s.
Like that then.
Minus 1d3 damage.
I'm just gonna.
No, 2 damage.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then that.
Okay, cool.
Unit coherency, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's good.
Cool.
They're encouraged to do that.
Are you interrupting or am I carrying on?
Do I?
I mean, you'll do 3 damage to him probably.
Yeah, but I don't think I care about fighting Catan really. I mean, I get 7 attacks with exploding 6s auto wounding.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You'll probably do a little bit to him. It's up to you.
But I'll take 3 damage off of you, then you gain 1 back.
Yeah.
And it helps me whittle you down, but I don't think it helps me enough.
Do you want me to just pick him up then?
Well, I'm Ubering him and I'm going to Uber these 5 as well. It's whether I bother interrupting. Do you know what? Screw it, Joe. It's a laugh. 2 CP interrupt
Right.
with the Exarch
Yeah.
for his 7 attacks. Still got guide on. So he hits on 3s with rerolls. So again, he's hit you 9 times. It's 9 wins. He's good, isn't he?
He's well good.
-2, so 4 ups. You've taken 8 damage, but you can only take 3.
Cool. Love
What's
it.
the Catan on? 6 now.
He's going to be on
He'll
6.
be on 6. But he'll regen 1 next turn, and if I can capitalise on it, which I can't. And we need to get all them Scorpions out at some point, mate. I don't want to knock your models over. And I also, I'll be honest with you, Eddie, because you've got another 30 odd attacks, right, with these.
Yeah.
Because it's 15 doubled.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to Uber these as well, because they don't have a save against you.
Liam,
Yes,
what
mate.
do you say to plastic and paint?
Thank you for the poo.
Nice.
Has nobody guessed what my cosplay is yet?
Last night's leftovers has super chatted and said, "Is Eddie Scarface
No. Good
if
guess,
you
though.
bought him off Wish?"
Why has there always got to be a sting in the tail? Like,
There have been other ones where they've said, "Are you Jackson from Stargate
no.
SG-1? Are you Marty McFly?
No.
This chappy?
Are you Where's Wally but he's on holiday?
He still wears the same outfit.
Are
So no.
you a Brownie from Willow?
No.
Are you Stimpy
No.
from Red and Stimpy?
You're-
Are you Matey Boy from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
T5, right?
Yes.
So that's 2 wounds
Okay.
at -4
4 ups.
and 2 damage each.
1 goes 3. 2 damage. So 1 goes down to 1 wound.
Thank you, Mandy. So he might regen 2 next turn if you
No,
want.
that don't work on the Catan, unfortunately.
I thought Mandy
They
had
don't get
left.
that.
I thought she just dropped the 50 bomb and just
Here you go, sir.
dropped Mike and walked.
Oh, thank you, mate.
you
Have
know.
you dug them all out of you?
Yeah. Slowly but surely tickled them out.
Yeah.
So at the end of my turn, I've killed
3
just
things.
2 things.
Oh, 2 things in melee. I
In
also
melee.
pass morale, by the way, because I'm leadership 8.
Yeah, cool. So I don't get blood and guts because I need a 3rd, don't I? But I should
You
be
need
able to
3 for blood and guts,
get,
yeah,
should
but
be
I
able to
mean,
get that another time.
I can't imagine you won't get
What
that,
else
mate.
did I get? Secure No Man's Land I didn't do yet because I couldn't be bothered.
I've got to say
And
this because he's
Investigate
leaving.
Site, I didn't do.
Okay.
Brood Rooster, Brood Rooster Paul, Super Chad, says, I gotta go, please kick Stuart Little's bum. Hashtag save Joe.
I think I probably lost more in the first turn than I actually anticipated. But, you know, we're into it. It's good. We're
There
fun.
are more characters wearing Hawaiian shirts than I anticipated.
Cool. I now get some fate dice again, Joe, at the start of the battle round.
Battle round 2.
I'm going to take both psychic tests and both wound rolls.
How many objectives are you on?
I'm going to... No, I'm going to keep that as is.
He's on 1.
I'm on
Yes,
1 at the moment,
5.
mate. Just 1, actually. So,
And you got no
do that.
secondaries to turn 1. Eddie got no secondaries to turn 1, did you? No.
so I've still got behind enemy lines right now, and I kept Storm Hostile Objective. And my new card is Battlefield Supremacy. Hold 3, hold more. So that's
Which one
very
have you got rid of?
I got rid of Storm Hostile Objective.
For Battlefield something.
Battlefield Supremacy.
Supremacy.
Okay. So no command phase nonsense, because it's boring.
Thanks.
Into the movement
Keep my army
phase.
while it's down.
Into the movement phase. Well, yours problem is about here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
18 inches, so it's there. Pretty much the front of that building.
Okay.
Thank you. Paul Greer says, my guess would be a 70s porn star.
Which one specifically? Do you have one in mind?
I
Was it your dad?
Wow. Are you saying that you're related?
No. I was talking to Liam.
Oh. Nerd Storyteller, thank you, says, since he's playing an army that's dead and doesn't move, is Eddie Bernie from Weekend of Bernie's?
No.
Are you Launchpad McQuack?
No. Is that your guess?
That's my quack, yeah.
My quack. You've had a quack at it. No. Nice try, though.
Apparently Posh Joe is here.
Is
Or
he?
hipster.
Oh, fuck.
Well, he says if you take the Necrons dog tags, they can't be reanimated.
Yes,
True
that's true.
And you can see more dog tag related videos if you go over to Liam's gaming channel, !gaming in chat, and that brings you into the. I went to main cam. Look, come here.
You're such a dick.
It's not really. Oh, where's it gone?
It'll happen. Give it time.
It'll come.
That's what she said.
Liam's gonna.
Thanks. Just make me look like a complete bellend. Like I usually do that myself.
Anyway, yes, War Hipster plays Call of Duty DMZ with me and Liam on Mondays.
I know he does.
!gaming. Go over there and subscribe, all 241 of our concurrent viewers, because we only need like 245 people to we can monetize it.
Wow.
And that'd be good. But you can also go over to War Hipster's own YouTube channel as well. Not right now because we're watching, or you can literally go over there, subscribe, and then come back.
We love him, but not that much.
And then subscribe to him, and he does painting tutorials. Eddie, maybe you should get some.
My issue isn't that I'm a bad painter; it's that I'm a bad time manager.
Yeah.
So I can't ever make the time to paint.
Yeah.
And when I do,
you should do what I do and steal time.
Steal time.
Like the time bandits.
Wow.
Or what I do basically is when I've got literally.
How did you do that?
14-inch move from inside here.
Right, go on.
When you find like whilst you're waiting for your child to sleep or you've got someone like your missus is like I don't know taking a
Are
bath.
you talking English?
Just you find a little gap. Just go do a rim job. You know, just do some dry
I don't
brushing.
want to critique your Saturday nights, but
like the missus just getting their shoes on, put a quick wash on.
right, okay, go on. Oh, fucking hell! It's had me over.
Leaks Veek says,
coming
is he skinny Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park?
No, good guess, but again.
That's a great one. That's incredible.
He's a fat one.
Yeah, you do look like a skinny version. Also, have you ever seen the man who dresses as the chicken in Toy Story?
Yes.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, choke on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Jack Popinski. Is Eddie Magnum PI? We have had that guess a few times.
Right, Joe, ready? Psychic phase.
Nice.
Doom on the Wraiths. I'm using a psychic dice. I pass. You're not in range to stop me. Guide on the Dire Avengers. I'm using a psychic dice. I pass. You're not in range to stop me. Fun psychic phase. Cool. You could have one banged that. I have no doubt.
Blake Potter asks, "Are you Adrian from Tabletop Titans?"
No. Although, we have traded fluids.
Oh.
So there's a little bit of Adrian in me somewhere.
Actually, you could creep forward a little bit more. That's fine. Okay, right. Okay, cool. So, we're going to start off with this back unit here of long dongs.
Right.
I'm going to shoot at this unit of races here.
Which one?
I've got cover though.
This back unit of long dongs into this unit of races
What's the
here.
AP?
-4 or 5.
Fuck. Oh, it's alright, they got involved.
So it's 3D 3 shots
Get it in the box.
for 5 shots. Hitting you on 5s. 4s even.
You missed a couple there.
So I've hit you twice. Cool? Cool, happy? Let's hit you twice. 2 auto wounds. which means they count as 6s.
Right, I don't like that.
So do mortal wounds in addition. So you've taken 2 mortal wounds. So 2 4+ saves.
That was a 6, but oh, fucked it.
So keep the 6 and have the 1.
No. Yep, so I got 1 out of 2.
So 1's dead.
Okay.
Because it's d6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah.
The other one takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so it's down to 1 wound. Do I reanimate? Probably not. If I do, I'll be happy then. No.
Worth a try, wasn't it?
Yeah, worth a punt, mate. Worth a punt.
Okay. Curiouser and curiouser and curiouser and curiouser and curiouser. Let's do his shuriken cannon into the Nightbringer.
Yeah, cool.
3s.
Bad start.
Cool.
Bad start.
Toughness is 7.
7.
5s. Yay!
Oh!
-1.
-1. He's good.
Cool.
He's invulned it.
That changes things.
I can't believe they're getting rid of invuln saves in 10th edition.
Thank you, Grant Ballantyne. We have had Ace Ventura as a guest.
Yeah.
So
Several
1
times.
of these D cannons into this unit here, 2 into the Nightbringer.
Okay.
Because 1's out of range, so I can't fire him into the Nightbringer.
Right.
So into those ones there, it's 3 shots.
Right, okay.
Hitting you on 4s again. Whoop. 2 hits.
Not bad.
Wounding you on 2s. Whoop. 2 wounds.
Yep.
AP minus millions, so 4+
Four
invulnerables. They're dead, because they're D6 plus 2 each.
That's not good, is it? They are very strong.
2d3 into the Nightbringer for a total of 6 shots. Oh no! Eddie!
I don't like this. Oh my.
Oh no! They're strength 12 though, so only wound you in 3s.
Go on then.
Because it's toughness 7, right?
Yeah.
So I've wounded you 3 times at AP minus more than your save.
Oh!
You look nervous for a minute there.
I was sweating. Can you smell it?
You would look nervous for a minute there. Right, okay.
Right, yeah, good.
So we're going to go with Mr. the Baharoth into the Menwares. It's the unit, right? But
You're shooting them.
yes, with his guns
Menware?
and stuff. Yes. Baharoth, Haroth of Bar. He has an Assault 4 Fury of the Tempest weapon,
Yeah.
hitting you on 2s. Cool. 6s do things.
What things do they do?
It automatically wounds the target.
Oof.
It's strength 6, toughness 7, so 5s.
Yeah.
So no more. It's AP minus 2 and 2 damage.
4 ups. Good.
Sweet work. Centurion.
Yeah,
Okay.
glad you got the book out for that one. Yeah, bell.
Mr. the floaty boat over there. It's just going to shoot to some warriors again, I think.
Cool.
It's a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great fun.
Great fun for everyone.
Riveting.
Fun for all
Who
the family.
doesn't love riveting gameplay? Also,
Yeah,
can't-
we're just going to shoot to
You
them.
can't put him up there because you're in engagement range, aren't you?
Then he's down on the floor, who cares?
We'll leave him.
So 4 hits. 4 hits.
Yeah.
3 wounds on the warriors.
Cool.
No AP. No AP.
So you've 4 ups.
Yep.
Actually, no, there's a couple in cover, so 3 ups. So 1 dies.
5 up.
No.
Sniper of the rifle. Pew. Hits. Pew. Wounds. There's a mortal wound in addition.
Oh.
AP
so-
minus 1.
Yeah. Sorry?
AP minus 1. AP minus 1. AP minus 1. So you save, but you take 1 from a mortal wound, and you got another reanimate to do, my friends.
How many dice went on the floor?
It doesn't come back. But none of your fucking business, Jay.
How many?
None.
You lose
Right.
that many warriors.
Dire Avengers shooting into wraiths.
What rates? Oh no. They're going to do swirly whirly to make them -1 to hit. I wish they had that.
That's 5 of them.
Yeah. Okay, just do half of them and see what's left.
No, I'm doing all of them. It's
No,
fun.
because you're just memeing me again, and it's not fair, frankly.
That's the other half of them, and then I have the Exarch's additional 3. I love Eldar. But this is about as boring as it gets for Eldar, I'm afraid.
You got small hands for a big man.
Makes it look bigger. So I hit you on 3s, Eduardo, with rerolls.
Well, it's a good job you got those fucking rerolls, because that was toilet, as you say.
It was toilet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay, because we've got rerolls.
So if you say toilet enough times, then Joe disappears out the room.
Yeah, he gets withdrawal.
No, I just go here.
Is that with that shoe bit?
Yeah.
Running down from your chair.
Just got him a commode.
It's got a catheter.
Well, the toilet is literally on the other side of this wall.
You just punch through.
I just
Slip your dick.
just
through the hole.
Harambe through the rule. Cool, okay. So I actually only missed you with 3 in the end. I hit you 30 times.
Okay.
So rerolls paid off there.
Yeah.
We all love rerolls.
T5 though, right? What strength are you?
4
Yeah, so you're going to be winning around 5s
with rerolls.
with rerolls. You need them today. Goodness. Those rerolls are paying dividends.
Dave B. Is Eddie Quagmire? or
Giggity.
or Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
That's also... I love how basically every one of these guesses has either been a shit character or they take the piss with their
Yeah,
guess.
but they're all wearing shirts, and you came as someone wearing a silly shirt.
Yeah, to be fair, it could have been any of them.
4 ups.
Have you come as Eddie Junk from the Goonies?
Is there AP on these?
Yeah, -2. So they're on 4 ups.
Oh.
So one's dead because he had 1 wound left.
So how much damage did they do?
1 each.
One each, so that one, then one.
Yeah, good roll that, mate. You did well there.
I did, didn't I? That's unlike
You
me.
did well there.
So I got 1 wound left on this boy.
Yep.
Does he reanimate? Oh!
Nearly.
He had a go.
The Farseer will shoot at you now. 2s. Cool.
Yeah.
And then it's 5s again. And Doom affects characters as well. And they're all AP -3.
How many was that?
3.
3. Okay, so 4 ups.
Yep.
No,
Dead.
that's bad. Okay, so we've got...
Takes a wound.
How many damage do they do? 1?
1 each, yeah.
Well,
Takes a wound. He's got 1 left.
so reanimate.
Nope, he's also gone. There's 2 out.
Gimme.
So now I shall use the Avatar. 2s. Hits. 3s.
got a
Wounds. AP -1 million.
He got a gun!
Yeah, this is Wailing Doom. AP -1 million. It's like AP -5 or something.
What was 1, was it?
Yeah, 1. Just 1 actually.
Okay, this might be a reroll moment. Oh,
And then we have Asierman with the Bloody Twins. 2s.
oh no.
That was cocked. Cool. So 4 hits.
Yeah.
And then we will wound you on 5s. He's a character, so I get Doom. Cool. They're all AP -2. Dead. I knew we had enough. I didn't think we'd go down to the last roll.
Yep. What
Okay.
can I say?
Okay. So now we're going to do some Chargingtons. Okay. We're going to start off with Baharoth. He's charging into the Nightbringer. We're in.
Cool.
The Lightbringer, you can't see him, he's on the other side of that wall.
And then the Shining Spear will do the same thing. Whoop, because we can fall back and charge because we're Simon. That Shining Spear will charge the big dude on the top for a CP, because I'm Simon, I can advance and charge. And that's how I got that far, is because I advanced. So I'm in engagement range of that thing at the top there, right? I don't care if you put it down here, so I don't fight the wraiths.
You can't. Yep, you can.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. So you can interrupt me. So, which is a concern.
It's not really, is it, though?
So we're going to start off with, actually, in the charge phase with Kane's Lance. Whoop. Oh.
Does Barry has a face cap, doesn't he?
Yeah. So Kane's Lance never works for me, and I keep taking it, which is on a 4+. You take D3 mortal wounds in the charge phase, and then you fight last.
That would have been really nice.
It would have been really nice.
No,
Hey ho, let's go. So I think what we do here is I think we fight with the Shining Spear Exarch first,
Yeah.
because Barry's got a phase cap.
And you can't die.
So you can't die,
Cool.
right? Which means you can interrupt over there with your big gun man,
Why would
but
I
meh.
want to do that?
So we're going to start off with the Shining Spear Exarch with his 5 attacks on the charge. Expert Lancers means I now hit on 2s. Sweet, that's all of them.
Right, this could be relevant now. Big Bad Peter Gaming Super Chat. He said, Fate Dice. Destroy the Necrons, Liam.
I don't remember what I kept. Oh, I kept 2 wounds, didn't I? Oh no,
Yeah.
I've used all my fate dice.
Have you?
Yeah. I used the 2 wounds on the cannons, and I used the 2 psychic ones in the psychic phase. Strength is good. 6, I think. Might be 8.
7.
It's gonna matter. Fuck.
Book back out.
Book back at. I think I'm strength 6 with this particular weapon. What does the Shining Spear Exarch have? Laser Lance. Laser Lance! +3 strength. Strength 6. It's 5s. So just the one actually so far, Mr. Eduardo.
that hits?
Yeah, no, just 1 wound.
It goes through.
2 damage.
Cool. Goes down to
4 left?
4.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Would you like to interrupt?
No. What's the bloody point?
Well, I just thought I'd ask, because you might want to just try
Actually,
and
do
take...
you know what we'll do? Instead of interrupting, I'm going to heroic with those wraiths.
Can you?
Yeah.
For a CP.
What, in the
For
fight,
CP.
during the fight phase?
No,
or
I
is that
should have
not-
done it at the
at the end-
beginning. But, you know, I have ways of
What
playing
does
the
that
game.
put you on?
I don't know. Let me check. I actually need to check that because I can't remember how far they. I think they just wrote.
How much sleep are you currently on?
Joe, we're not
5.
having him back. Even Brom doesn't get as many rolls as this
5.
wrong.
Eternal Protect. No, that's not it.
Even Brom gets less rules than this wrong when he plays.
Look, it's been a while. All right, come on.
All right, Stained.
Stained. What do you mean stained?
Been a while.
Now has Eddie come as the survivor of this channel?
Yeah, fucking 2 right. Yeah, heroic. Yeah.
You need to go back
One
to
thing.
VT with these fucking rules. He's heroicing in the fight phase after I've already started
Oh,
fighting.
that's fine. Let's just go.
As Blissful Mike hasn't super chatted this, but because of Eddie's actions, has Eddie come as a thin Rolly from Grange Hill?
So I'm going to use Bahar off
Yeah,
next.
go for it. Yeah.
6 attacks.
You're not
Hitting
doing
you on-
that guy.
No.
All right.
Hitting on 2s. So I've hit you all of the times?
All of the times.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am strength 5.
Okay. I am T. What are you doing? 7.
So 3 wounds.
Yep.
They are -3. Oh, 6s do additional hits. I should remember that.
It's fine. So he's
Cool. So he's taking his wound cap. I will now consolidate and disappear.
Oh look, it's Barry. How many fucking numbers are on this dice? Jesus.
30.
Then I'm going to use the Paragon Saber on the other Shining Spear Exarch. I get 6 attacks.
Yeah.
I hit you on 3s,
Yeah.
and I can reroll all hits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
reroll. I've hit you all of the times.
Good work. Brilliant.
I'm
T5.
strength 4, so I
So
win you on
5.
5s. That's what I want anyway. And I get to reroll. How many wounds does he have?
4.
So that's 4 mortal wounds.
He's dead then. Does he explode?
Do they explode?
They don't.
Do they not?
It would
Cool.
be fun if they did,
Okay.
though, wouldn't it? Where did you put Barry?
Split back
Oh,
over there.
it's gonna do that.
Yeah,
What a knob.
all that stuff. What a knob.
Cool. All right,
So at the end of my turn, Joe.
wait, I haven't fought you back, you bell. Nightbringer.
Oh yeah, this is a problem for me.
Yeah, he's going to just clap
This might
you.
hurt a little bit.
How many wounds does this Noblar have?
1 left.
Okay, I'll just do the sweep strikes then. I think he gets...
Can't you just spend a CP to ignore invulnerable saves?
does he have an invuln?
It's 2 CP to ignore invulnerable
Does he have
save.
an
Oh no,
invuln?
the Nightbringer
No,
has
he
it
just
forever.
ignores it.
If you do your big attacks, not your sweep attacks, yes, he has a 4+ invulnerable save, buddy.
He has a 4-up invulnerable save.
Yeah.
Right.
His
hang on.
toughness 4 up. You're probably better off just doing your mega strikes and not whiffing because he gets like 7 attacks or something.
6 attacks.
6 attacks. Okay.
Okay, so
you hit on
hitting
2s.
wounding on 2s. Yeah. Wounding on 2s then.
And he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's proper fucked.
Yeah.
He fucked.
He's
and I'm going to...
fucked.
what I will do is I will have spent some piling to there. Where you were.
You move through a ruin as a monster.
Can you not pile through ruins?
No, you can't pile. Don't you supposedly run
he
some?
flies.
It might fly. You don't fly and you
you
consolidate and
fly?
pile
Look,
in.
you fly?
You can't use fly as a piling, consolidate, or a heroic intervention.
Well, I'll just sit there.
This man supposedly runs a
then.
competitive server. No wonder you've got some of the fucking best players in your server if all they do is cheat all game.
No, it's Kylo's server.
Yeah, Eddie takes part in Kylo's server.
You need to stop. Right.
Right, Joe.
It's been a while.
So I didn't get behind enemy lines.
But I do complete my secondary because I've killed a unit in combat.
You do, yeah. Is it end of your turn or is it just kill unit in combat?
I'll find out for you.
I do not storm a hostile objective, but I do get battlefield supremacy.
Oh, so 5.
Just the 5 actually, yeah.
I get 5 victory points for blood and guts.
Cool, good work, man.
Toit.
Good
Cheers,
work.
dude. Cheers, mate.
I'm trying my hardest to throw this game, Eddie. You're making it hard for me.
Yeah, I know. Right.
It's funny you should say that because this chat has asked has Eddie come as Brom.
The way he's playing.
Thank you.
We
How
need
many
you to come
objectives
more
are
often.
you on, Eddie?
I am on 1
Ooh.
because I got mugged off royally. I'm in
what,
Sudden Storm.
What objective cards do you currently
I've just
hold?
pulled out Capture Enemy Outpost, which is going to be well easy. Not.
So he's got investigate site still,
Yeah,
secure no man's land,
yeah.
and capture enemy outpost.
Cool. I'm coming around the front, Jay. Change the camera. Change the camera. Nice. Oh, that's a problem for you.
No, I don't care.
That is a problem.
And you both gain a CP.
Really don't
Ooh,
care.
yeah.
So Liam goes up to 4
I go up to 6.
or 5?
No, I think 4.
4.
I'm pretty sure 4, mate. And I'm not entirely sure, so let's not do the 5. Let's just say 4.
Cool. Love it. What are you laughing at, you fucker? Someone else guessed. Okay, I'm going to read some warriors.
How many does one res?
I'm going to res.
You know you're suiciding them if you're dropping over there.
Cocker. 1.
I would have let you have the 3.
All right, I'll have 2 then.
Miniature Studio asks, where do you guys get your trees from? We got them from Factorum.
Honestly, the trees are
I don't know if they sell them
channel,
anymore.
I reckon.
I don't know if they do sell them anymore. I don't know where they got them from.
What have you got over there?
Their storage.
I mean, the Dire Avengers will pick those Necrons up immediately.
What diary?
But these kind of trees
Those?
you can pick up from like.
I mean, they'll pick them up as well.
Model
Actually.
train shop, model train thing. There's a couple decent Scenics websites you can get them from as well.
It's red on here, isn't it?
No.
I think.
You need a Hawaiian shirt, mate. I'm cool as a cucumber. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna put the Chrono buff on the Warriors.
Can we get you to do the Owl's Toy Barn advert?
Yeah.
What is that? I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm gonna put you a giant chicken outfit.
I'm gonna put the Chrono buff 5-up invuln on the Warriors.
Joe, you don't need a giant one.
I'm gonna put the Chrono buff on the Warriors, and I'm gonna put
That's who he
the
looks
2
like,
plus
Joe.
1s on the Warriors and the Locust.
I've worked out who he looks like.
Yeah.
He's Chicken Little.
He is chicken
Someone
little.
already said Chicken Little.
No. Someone's asked if you've come as a bellend.
Every week. I keep coming back.
Oh, chat is savage.
Yeah, they're awful to me.
But they love you. We say horrible things out of love because we're British. The Americans will never understand it.
No, they don't.
We show
They're
off,
like,
we
"You're so
show
cruel to
friendship
Eddie."
not through feelings, but abuse.
Just through lack of feelings,
Mm.
lack of empathy.
I have heard that about myself.
But you have a lack of empathy.
A massive lack of empathy.
Is it because you're
But-
just a strange little potato man?
Yes, actually.
Hmm.
I do like potato.
I don't know what to do here, Liam. You tell me.
Look, I'm working really hard to just give you this game.
I know you are, but I'm really trying to throw it.
I'm leaving gaps everywhere.
I've noticed. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it doesn't go unnoticed.
I mean, you can't even remember what phase things happen in or what order the phases go in, Eddie, so I need to give you something.
Look. Don't be cruel.
You've got to be cruel to be kind sometimes, mate.
Brilliant.
You are one of my favourite people, Eddie.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Starting to doubt that. The truth behind that one. I'm in Sudden Storm, by the way. So
Yeah, you said that already.
An extra inch, just for those who didn't hear me the 5th
For
time.
movement, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Unless it is the King or the Catan. Correct?
Yeah.
They don't get Sunstorm, do they?
Now, who does benefit from both protocols?
The King does.
Pretty sure, but
I thought it was a dynastic agent.
Ah, fuck it.
I thought he didn't even get his own protocol. No, he doesn't get
Can
protocols.
I,
Hey,
oh,
Unless they've changed it in the FAQ, the King.
I don't know.
The
I
king
can't
doesn't.
remember. It's all good in the hood. Right, he's going up there. This little chicken is going to stay.
Yeah, he's a dynastic agent, so he doesn't get
Cool, he doesn't get it.
he doesn't get his own benefits.
It's good, isn't it? Well, good.
good.
Barry's going to do some messing me up in a minute, I reckon. So I need to figure out what I'm doing here.
No, I don't think you're in. I think you've got this at the moment because I don't think I can trade so well now. But we'll see.
King's going to come out.
I bet he is.
Yeah, he's coming out the closet.
Uh-huh.
And his little friendly men here's
Where?
here. So I'm going to move him slightly further that way so I can get them up the top.
We do need to get some more trees. I feel like we need smaller ones. Like the
You
little,
need smaller
like
trees?
the little diddy ones at the front.
I don't know. I quite like the big ones. I think.
I need it to be scaled. So when I'm setting up the tree, where the closer to the camera, that big group of massive ones, I could do with more small ones to be at the front. Because with the terrain, I kind of like I slope it.
I think you risk the integrity of the game if you just build terrain for the camera.
Oh, fuck.
No, but I can have the terrain at the front smaller than the terrain at the back, but it still be scalable.
Lol.
No one saw that. So CP reroll is 2 CP, right?
Correct.
Right. Put me down 2 CP. Down to 4.
Put him down to 2 CP, Jake.
No, not 2 CP.
He's only got you on 5 at the moment.
Right, come on.
You can have 3.
Yeah.
That's better. Right, good. Nightbringer's going to go here now.
With his 4 wounds now.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Gain
No,
1
yeah,
back, right?
4 wounds, yeah.
No.
Eddie, have you come
No,
as
5
Mr.
weeks.
Bean?
4 wounds. 4 wounds. No, it's not Mr. Bean either. No, good guess though. Keep them coming. Shit, I need to think about what I'm going to do.
What's
here.
our What's the most number of members we've ever got in one strain?
267, I want to say.
267.
I don't
Why?
remember.
How many are we on at the minute?
66.
That's a weak effort.
But Eddie was gloating how he brings the
Numbers.
bring
record-breaking
I
numbers.
bring the record members. Like we broke the record of members on the Thursday when he was here and I was on the deck, and then the next Friday we broke it again.
Yes, because you bribed your chat and went, we can't let Eddie
I didn't
win.
bribe, chat.
We
Bribe.
can't let Eddie beat us.
The definition of bribe.
Okay. You didn't bribe the chat. You emotionally manipulated them. There you go.
He said the GW trees are really nice. I love the Games Workshop trees.
I've got the Warcry ones.
The
plastic
Warcry ones are like the muscly trees.
Sorry,
Yeah, they got the U shape that you can make. They're really
Yeah,
nice.
I really want those. I think I'd love to use some of the plastic trees because the way they're shaped, the base of them makes this like a slightly off circle, like a higgledy, so you know when you're in the tree area and when you're out of it.
God, what a fucking riveting conversation.
Look.
Nine.
Eddie was telling a story earlier. He was
Yeah.
like, I was on holiday once and something bad happened.
Oh, look.
Like 3 weeks later and 200 miles away. It could have been me.
Yeah, we're fine on that. I only want to get one up there,
Why?
so I can get in range of the king.
The king's not even left the deployment zone yet.
Yeah, he has just. He's going over here. Right, cool. So these boys are just going to dump. I'm using the Veil of the Darkness variety.
The Veil of the D.
Veil of the D. My D Veil. Actually, I could probably just do this, but it's safer.
Whilst you set your
Get
models
inside
up,
the building.
Eddie,
Yep.
Chat has asked, have you come as short round from Temple of Doom?
No, I like it though. There are a lot of characters I've just realised as we're going.
He came as Eddie, the man tired of Liam.
I'm not tired of him. I love Liam. He's one of my very bestest friends.
Do these count as set up as reinforcements when they veil?
I don't know. You should know.
I think they do.
You just is that because it advantages you?
No, so I do think they do because
Right.
I'm sure it got FAQ'd.
Okay.
What's this?
So what are you
That
going to do?
anything that gets taken off the table and redeployed counts as reinforcements.
So what are you going
set
to
up
do?
as
To me?
reinforcements.
You're going to shoot at me.
What it means is any rule that's triggered,
Yeah.
Auspex scan, for example, you can use.
Okay. So
Yes.
are you Warspec scanning?
Yes, because I think that rule happened because of Gene Stealer Cult.
Yes.
Are you Warspec scanning me?
I'm going to forewarn you.
Can you 5-warn me instead?
So now you've done that. 1 CPJ, forewarned.
Cool. I should have known about that, but it's all good.
So the Dire Avengers
Yeah.
will now shoot at the Necron Warriors.
Good. It's just what I wanted.
Because you deep struck within 24 inches of a Farseer who's within 18 inches of the Dire Avengers.
And they had to be 6 inches.
Within how many inches of the fighter?
18.
Well, I can just come out of 18. No, I can't. Is that the fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah, it's with 24 inches of Farseer that I have to see
No,
you.
I can't do it.
Right? So, all
Cool.
right.
Whilst you count
Murder me.
dice, thank you, Tyler Troutman, for the super chat. So it's funds to get Eddie the codex so he's not on his phone.
Well, I have the codex. It's right behind me, but I can't be bothered to pick it up because it's just much easier to look on my phone.
It's
It's
2
also-
CP for forewarned.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll spend 2 CP then. I mean, it's worth it. So I hit you on 3s. That one wasn't in there.
Yeah.
And Guide's still active.
So I
So I reroll all hits.
The guy's active on everything. It's just not fair.
Thank you for the super chats, everyone, tonight. We are eternally grateful.
Yeah.
We went offline after the Liam and Joe show, and I looked at flights for me and Joe to go to California for 10th edition release week, and then I stopped looking very quickly. It's very expensive, Eddie. So again, I've hit you 30 times.
Cool.
What?
T4.
T4 for Warriors, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
What are you strength for?
Strength 4. Don't have Doom on anymore,
Okay.
because
So
Doom was only on the...
no rerolls then.
So no reroll to wounds.
Thank God for that.
Okay. So 4s, what's your armour?
4 ups.
Just 4 up is your armour,
With
yeah?
a 5 up in ball.
Okay.
And I've got a couple in cover.
So,
Okay.
right.
Not that I want to use them.
It's important because there's different wound rolls now.
Oh no. Wasn't your best roll?
It wasn't my best roll, to be
Thank
honest with you.
God.
But I think I'm going to significantly reduce the amount of firepower that you have, although I think you're probably still going to be okay.
Okay.
So that one puts you on your invuln.
Yeah.
In fact, I lie, because they're a minimum AP2, they're all on your invuln.
Okay.
So all on your 5-up in them.
All of my 5-ups?
Yes, mate.
Makes my life a lot easier.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll do some 5-ups.
So you did okay.
Did
Pass
not
4.
do Okay, 4. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Yep.
5-ups.
No, you can't reanimate. Shooting phase, fight phase only.
No, it's from a shooting attack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So reroll 1.
I thought you couldn't Overwatch. I couldn't reanimate from
2,
Overwatch.
3. No, you can reanimate from Overwatch. So 4 die.
Beautiful.
It's just mortal wounds you can't reanimate from.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
think,
No, you can. You
I
can
thought it was
actually
shooting
reanimate
phase or
from-
fight phase only. This is interesting.
You can actually reanimate from mortal wounds if they came from an attack. So. Yes, can. As a
Which is
result.
why I thought it was shooting phase.
No, it's any attack.
Shooting attack.
No,
yeah.
you can't do
Or-
it. You can't do it in the assault phase.
What's the assault phase?
You can't take it from Overwatch.
Yeah, you can. You can reanimate in Overwatch.
I don't.
Any
think they
attack.
FAQ'd it so you can't because it stops you from taking Overwatch and then using models to get closer to your
Well, maybe
opponent.
they did, but that wasn't Overwatch.
Maybe that's where I. Maybe that's where I
Ca-
thought it came from.
Catan.
Catan powers. Catan.
I don't really have any.
That wasn't worth that
how many people have they
2
got
CP.
in-
I expected half that unit to die.
How many are in this unit? Here?
5, mate.
Down.
5.
Thank you, chaotic failure. Plot twist: Eddie isn't even cosplaying. He just likes that shirt for some reason.
That could be a fact.
I mean,
Sky falling stars on these guys.
so 1 to 4.
Yep.
You have to roll under, right? There you
Yeah,
go.
get it.
D3? Cool. 1.
1.
One lady
Um,
dies.
And then I'm going to do antimatter meteor, which will be on the. Who's the closest to him? Because this is dangerous. I think it's this guy. Yeah.
Where's
it's
my
definitely-
other lady?
Oh no, it's this guy.
Oh, she's in here.
Yeah, he's the antimatter meteor. This dude here. So 3 to 5.
Yes, mate.
Hopefully, it just gets pulverized. No, fuck. Okay, and I'll spend a CP to
Do
go
it.
down to 3, and I'm going to do an extra random power, which
Yuff,
is
yuff, yuff.
a 4, which is a
Bad one,
cosmic fire. So
Isn't that a bit shit, that one?
no, it's actually alright for him
Is it?
this time because 9 inches. I think we'll get this dude, which is good, and this
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
which
that's
is
in.
not good.
That's definitely in. Why is that not good? You
'Cause
want to
I don't
charge
want-
it?
I don't want to charge it. So cosmic fire, 4 up. So 4 up on that guy. Yep.
How
he
many?
Takes D3 for 3.
You've killed him.
Bastard. And then the other one, I'm not going to do it now. Watch this. Oh no, I did it.
D3. Cool.
2.
You've got 2 wounds left.
Good. All right. That was not the way that wanted to go.
Cosmic Fire is every unit within 9, right?
Yeah,
That's cool. I like that one,
it's a
actually.
good one. It's good if you've.
Yeah.
I've checked the reanimation rules. All right.
Go on, Jay.
So it's whenever a enemy unit shoots or fights.
Yeah.
So Eddie is correct. You can reanimate from
Yep.
from that.
Almost like I know my.
However, in the charge phase, you can reanimate, but you cannot set up models
That makes
closer
sense.
to any enemy units that are the targets of a charge declared by the
Okay.
unit. So you can't use the reanimation to get closer to your opponent.
Cool.
I think I've actually played it when I was playing with Necrons a while ago wrong then, because I thought, for some reason, I thought it was just shooting or fight phase rather than shooting or fighting attack. So
Oh, interesting. It says no longer counts as having been destroyed for the purposes of morale tests.
Interesting.
it does count for things like no prisoners, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So gentle.
What's the inches that you need, mate?
24.
Yeah, you're in.
So I'm gonna
You're shooting an avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in.
So I'm going to shoot the king, everything into the avatar.
Yes, yes.
So we'll start with the big boy guns.
Yes, yes.
Why not? 2. Tight.
8.
What toughness is he?
8.
8. Is he 8? He's a tough boy, isn't he? Pretend this is a book.
Eddie.
Use your
Eddie,
imagination.
don't act like you can't reach it.
I mean, it's probably gone.
Use your imagination, chat. So strength 12, so I'm going to be needing 3s.
Yes, yes. Good arrows.
Good. That's shit. But 1 goes through. It's AP 4.
4 up in them.
Yep.
Because I'm the avatar.
Go on.
Avatar!
Good.
Fail. 3 damage.
6 damage.
3 damage. I half all damage,
3
rounding up.
3 damage. Okay. Then we've got the 3 shots. They all hit. Need 4s for these, so they're strength 8. 2 go through. AP 3 on your invuln.
2, did you say?
Yeah.
Cool. 1 goes through. How much damage?
1 damage for you because it's halved.
Yeah.
Skrittle shots.
Scribbler! Scribbler! Isn't that 18 inches, that one? Or is that 24 as
Yeah,
well?
all 24.
Are they?
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool.
Lord.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Lord.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
5.
I mean, that was alright.
3 go through.
You did alright there, didn't
AP
you?
2.
4 ups. 2
1
go through.
damage each. So
I'm done to 8.
Okay, cool. That's him done. We're going to shoot with the locust, same dude.
Mm.
So hitting on 2s because you got +1 and rerolling 1s.
Yours.
So he gets it. And then it's going to be a...
Strength 10.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to just spend a CP.
CP to auto wounds.
Auto wound them. Fuck it. Go on,
Cool,
I don't
cool,
really
cool.
have a huge amount to spend CP.
4+. Whoop. Good.
He's good. Cool. That's that done. He doesn't need to shoot anything. These dudes here, we're going to shoot with the warriors
Yes.
into the little shiters here.
Yeah.
So how many are in?
What's your normal ballistic skill? 3+.
2s because I got +1.
Do I lightning fast?
And I'm rerolling all hits because of the king.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's in range. So they're all going to be in range outside of this building.
How long's his range?
6 inches. That's why I chained it to the back there. That's why.
Jeez, you dick.
Yeah, I've got to do it, haven't I? So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's within 6 of him.
I'm just looking at your coherence.
All right, yeah, no, it's fine. I've
Just asking
nailed it.
questions of it. It's fine.
Can these two shoot or not? If
What,
they-
inside the building?
from inside the building? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. They go
Sure.
for it.
Right.
But, but all the stuff shooting through the trees is -1.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22.
He's not on the trees, right? He's fine.
No, 2,
He's good.
4, 6.
He's also not touching the trees, Eddie. Let's move him this way.
Oh.
Okay, so let's move him this way. So they're all not touching the trees.
You're okay touching the trees so long as you're that side of the trees. It's true.
I know.
You're just trolling me. Oh, 2.
Fucking hell! You just nearly killed one.
2's re-rolling. Oh, you didn't lightning fast, did you?
I didn't know. It's
No.
pointless, mate.
Cool.
The unit's dead. I'm just going to accept it.
Yeah. And then 3s.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
That many AP2.
Yes. So
Now,
I'm on
I've got a
5
couple
ups.
more that are on 3s.
So they're all on 5 ups, all right? I mean, that was all right, actually.
That was pretty peaky.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay.
10, 11.
I've got-
Exarch is alive with a wound
Hang on,
remaining.
I've got 4 more shots that I didn't use.
Okay.
Reroll.
3 hits. The 2 doesn't hit.
Yeah, it does.
3 trees.
Oh fuck yeah! Sorry.
So sorry.
Okay. Take 2.
I mean, okay. I die.
Good. All right. Good. Exar's dead. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's
Things
dead,
are being
Dave.
done.
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Gotta shoot with this dude now. I definitely know how many attacks he's got, so I'm only just looking at my
What
codex.
guns he got?
He has the Aeon stave, so D3 shots.
D3 shots,
3
Eddie.
shots. Ooh, that never happens. Hitting on 3s. Who am I going to go for? Should we go for this little shitter? Yeah. How many wins has he got left? 8.
8 on him.
Yeah, I'll do him. So 3s. So 2. And then
T4
33s. So you got AP2.
on 1.
Yeah.
3 up invulnerable save.
You don't get an inborn against these.
Oh, okay.
Aeon
What's
save.
damage?
1.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got 5 left.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Toot
To the fruit.
the fruit. I think that is everything. So now on to charges.
Yes, yes.
So I'm going to charge with that guy into this Exarch, the Transcendent, into the Exarch.
Yes, yes.
6.
That's enough, mate. Easy.
more than enough.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Cool. So I'm just going to come out 1 inch there. And then the wraiths are going to go to your Howling Banshees in the middle. Is that what they are?
They're not.
Oh, God. 2 plus, what was that? So I get +1, so 3. That's not enough.
No.
I'm going to have to use my last 2 CP to re-roll that. Joe?
He's down to
Zero
0
CP.
CP, 5,
5,
6.
6.
That's
That's
probably enough.
Yeah, that'll be.
Yeah, that should be
should be
okay,
enough.
mate. Don't treat that little
Yeah,
yellow
yeah,
thing
it
as
will.
anything.
It will be.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
Good.
I'll get them in there. Right, so they're going to go there. Go for that. God, this CP cost thing is expensive.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, right?
Yeah, it does. These boys, they're out of range, I think, aren't they?
I mean, you can get it on a 6/6 and that.
I might as well try.
Which one are you going for?
I'll go for the little dude.
Fast human?
Yeah.
Cool. No, shame.
And then that's about it. I would like to charge with the king, but I'm miles away, so I'm not going to bother. That'll do me.
Yeah,
charges?
okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to fight first, sir?
Well, that can't take more than 3 wins, so I'm not really bothered about it. So I'll just go with these guys first.
Yeah, okay. I'm -1 to hit naturally.
Okay. I'm going to be hitting you on 5s.
You are. But you get loads of attacks.
I do.
Because they're all whip calls,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I
Yeah,
get
you're right.
8 attacks each, so 4 of your 8 variety, and then 2, 4,
Top work, Joe.
6.
Top work.
Boom! Look at that
4,
transition
6.
into like weird half hugging and the top of Eddie's head.
What was the camera angle? Can I see it?
No.
Okay.
So 5s.
Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. What I'll do is I'll pile in like that, and I'll get reroll wounds.
You can't pile in away from the models. You have to go towards them.
Okay, where was he? He was there. Yeah, that's fine then. Ignore me. Oh God. 1.
Oh, that's
2,
bad.
3,
4, 5.
4, 5. It wouldn't have helped me anyway because that's only reroll wounds. So,
Strength is 5.
Yep. So 3s.
T3, so 3s.
That's a cocker. Yeah. So you got that many.
Okay, so normal Banshee, 5 up. Normal Banshee, 5 up. Normal Banshee, 5 up. 1 dies.
This is bad.
Normal Banshee, 5 up. Normal Banshee, 5 up. So the other 2 normal Banshees die.
Cool.
Cool.
Yep. Love it.
Cool. So now you get to fight me.
Or not?
Nah.
No?
Why would I interrupt? Because I can only do 3 damage to you. It's 2 CP, and I don't. I mean, I could probably do the 3 damage to you, but it's pointless ultimately.
Oh, shit, no one saw that. And then it's going to be strength.
It's 2s, mate. You're different on 2s.
Okay, 3. AP 4.
4 up invulnerables.
And it's D6 damage.
Dead.
Cool.
Well, I mean, you could roll a 1, I guess. Let's just roll the others. Yeah, very dead.
Yep. Cool.
She's dead.
Blue. There
The
you go.
Paragon Sabers might have done the 3 wounds to you, but I don't feel like I've got enough to continue to do those 3 damage to you. So
Oh,
it's
hang on,
kind
I
of
forgot
pointless.
to charge. Sorry, do you mind if I do it? I'm an idiot.
I mean, you forgot a charge.
Forgot one of my charges.
Which one?
The flayed ones into your deep.
Oh,
hands.
fuck yeah, of course, that's fine.
Sorry.
No problem.
It's 'cause they were
Can you
hidden.
fire out of line of sight if it's an indirect weapon?
They get in with a cheeky 11. That was what I needed. Sorry.
I think you can, yeah.
If you're firing an indirect weapon, can you fire out of line of sight in the charge phase?
You might as well try.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it.
1 CP. Joe, throw watch.
They've got cover where they are.
3d3. Oh my fucking god, that's a problem for you.
What did you get?
Just 8 shots. 6s. Just the 1 actually.
Just one?
But that's fine, because we'll 6 it again. Oh, we didn't with anything would have murdered 1.
They've only got 1 wound.
Yeah, no, anything but a 1 would have murdered 1.
right,
I
so
rolled a
you
1
did
to wound.
nothing.
No, I did nothing.
Cool. Right, let me just...
I'm not going to change camera because then there'll be proof he used it.
don't know what you're talking
I'm going
about.
to show you something now, Eddie, as well.
Right, so we're going to have
Hey, Eddie.
15 attacks.
Hey, Eddie, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Eddie?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Just showing you that.
That's not very nice.
There's 3 of them, so, you know.
Oh, okay. Do they have any AP?
Hey?
Do they have any AP?
No.
Are they a single unit?
Yeah.
Whilst he's counting dice, thank you, James Hobbs, for the super chat. Just tuned in, found Eddie immediately.
Are they vehicles?
Yeah.
Are they actually? They got the vehicle keyword?
Yeah.
Show me it. I don't believe you. I don't even get my
You might have made a
exploding
mistake here,
sixes.
Eddie.
Okay. So 3s. Okay.
Have you paid an extra CP to make them stronger?
I've got no
he hasn't got any more
Joe.
CP.
You should know that, seeing as you're tracking it.
He's
Nah.
on 0. You can see it on the screen there, Joe, where you put in 0.
I don't read these numbers.
Numbers and junk.
Hang on a second. Let me check something out. Oh, see, this is why I don't use this.
Played ones get hatred rerolls, says Dandy Deadpool.
Strength, yeah, I do get strength. Okay, cool. What's your toughness?
I'm a vehicle. 5.
They're T5.
Yeah, they are 5.
Okay, I believe you. So I'm going to be strength 5. So I'll
So
be
4s.
4s.
Cool.
That's actually a pretty good roll.
That's really good, actually.
That was a 6,
What's the AP, mate?
They are AP 2
That's not bad.
because I'm in Novok.
That's not bad at all, because I think my save is 4+. Yeah, it is. And how many damage are they?
Only 1 damage each.
1 damage
Only
each,
little
okay.
ticklers, but
So my save is 4+, your AP2, so I'm on 6s. 6s, let's go! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, that one doesn't die.
cool.
So you killed 1.
Yeah,
So we'll take the one that's in engagement range here.
yeah.
Would you like to pile in and let me fight you back?
Yes, I would like to pile in.
So I get to fight you back.
Cool.
He does look a bit like Adrian top down, doesn't he?
Adrian's hair's more wild. Right, you ready for my attacks, Eddie?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure you're sure?
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Are you
Hit me
sure?
slowly. Hit me quick.
So what I did, chat, was I showed Eddie how many attacks a support weapons platform has.
Yeah, I was shocked actually, to be honest with you, because I expected them to have like one hitting on sixes.
So I'll fight you back with both my support weapons.
What's that?
My attacks.
I think you said they had
The
7.
codex is wrong. I got FAQ'd.
Oh, all right. Fuck. I was
I did wound you all 3 of the times though.
okay, AP.
Nothing.
So 4 ups.
2 die.
2 die. Do they come back? They're normally really good at this. No. So
Do they get to
take 2
re-roll
off,
ones
please?
like warriors?
Hey?
Do they get to re-roll ones for like warriors?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
I love flayed ones, by the way.
They're cool.
Joe, if we ever do Necrons, you're building and painting 30 flayed
I
ones.
will accept that.
Don't. Trust me. Don't.
Mate, I built them with no issues. Everyone
They're
can
fine to build. It's the painting that's hard.
I do-
They're finicky. With your fat hands, you'd be fucked. So I was.
Well, I don't use my fingers to paint with like you.
That's how he does it.
Right. You got this little lady over here.
Oh, okay. So she
me.
only gets 10 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Plus Eddie, I use the Games Workshop butt plug to put all my models on.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you turn upside down and just paint it like
Yeah,
this?
like a tail.
So I'm going to hit
In
you
the
on.
mirror.
I'm going to hit you on 3s.
Yeah.
That wasn't very good.
That's okay, though.
She's only strength 4.
Yeah.
So you wound you on 5s.
5s. That one was not inside the box, Liam.
It wasn't. Whoop. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Minus 3.
Yep, so I'm on a 4-up involved on that one. Why
Yep,
do you
yep,
keep
yep.
nicking all the dice? Yeah, I've got 1 goes 3.
2 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that.
James Hobbs asks, "Have you come as the guy from GoldenEye?" That's
Yes! Thank you.
Boris. Yeah.
He's done it. He's the winner. James Hobbs. Boris from GoldenEye.
I
I am invincible!
Chat
You don't
is
remember?
chat is convinced that you couldn't remember who you came dressed as.
It's my age.
Banshee passed morale. He can't fail morale.
Yeah, he's -2.
I can't fail morale.
What's your leadership?
I don't know. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what it is.
So
Everything else can't fail morale because
I'm outnumbering you on that objective now.
Yeah, cool.
So I will get my secondary.
Aren't they leadership 7?
Maybe.
I think
Still
they're leadership
pass.
7 because
I rolled a 2.
that's how many wounds they had. For some
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well,
Yeah.
Or how
But I
many
rolled a 2.
attacks they had.
So if I'd have taken 1, I couldn't have failed, apart from the fact that he makes me an additional -1, so I could have failed on a 6.
So I Oh, I've done that one on. No, wait. Is that?
Captured enemy outpost.
Movement phase was wholly within the centre. So I need to do that one. Yeah, cool. So I will capture my enemy outpost just for 5 points, Joseph.
Just the 5 puntons.
Yeah.
Okay.
And finally, we can go into round 3.
I get no points, Jay.
Get no
Bait.
points.
No.
Oh my god.
Who needs points? Who needs points?
Points means prizes. Can you zoom in on the avatar of Cain with that camera or not? So I want to do something very cheeky.
So you want me to zoom in to the avatar of Cain?
Yeah.
We just sat there watching you.
Why are you watching me when you're supposed to be zoomed in on the avatar of Cain?
On your phone.
Yeah,
there you go.
because
That's Liam.
I've been
Angle
get the
cam.
avatar of Cain up.
There he is. Unfortunately, the avatar of Cain is a bit tight.
Can you not go further?
I can't get him on the angle cam. If he was about 6 inches closer,
You know what you need to do, Liam.
can we get that combat in there?
Oh yeah, there you go.
There's a tiny wall.
Just getting there.
Anyway,
What are you doing? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about stuff.
have you done
And
your
things.
have you done your fate dice?
Yes, and I'm trying to work out which other extra fate dice I want to take.
I only lost 4 of those, didn't I? So I won't do tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah.
Jawohl.
Jawohl! Do I keep a hit roll or do I keep a...
I'd go for a wound
So,
roll.
I'm going to keep a hit roll and not... I haven't got a wound roll.
I'd go for a save.
No, I'm going to keep the hit roll. Cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Oh, cards and stuff and junk.
Stuff and things.
So
I ditched behind enemy lines because it wasn't
Yep.
going to happen, and I kept Storm Hostile Objective, which I still haven't managed to do. I get, oh, for fuck's sake, deploy Teleport Homer and hold the limes.
Hold the lines.
That's
good
a
for
problem.
you.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Because it ends in your turn.
Where's your army?
It's up there in it. You know what they say, especially when you're fucking here, a quick game's a good game.
So mean, isn't he?
last week, I said to I said to War Hipster, the earlier I get home, the chances that we can try and do some missions. Missionary.
Yeah. Nice.
That's mine.
How is it yours?
Because he's obsec. His relic gives him obsec.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's mine. He's obsec.
How many models does this guy count as?
One.
Just the
Who's
one,
he?
actually.
Eh?
Who's Juan?
Juan. Cool. She's going to run to that. He's going to fall back out of combat with you.
Okay.
That's fine.
Can they fall back and shoot?
Well, they can actually for a CP.
Oh, you both get a CP this turn, don't you?
Oh yeah, I've got one now.
Them's the rules.
So actually, let's fall back this way for one CP.
Off your objective.
Yeah, it's fine. No one cares about my objective. That's what the Banshee's coming to deal with.
What's a sermon going to do?
A sermon's the thing they do in church. I'm pretty sure, Jeff.
If he rolls some sixes in combat, he could just delete all.
He
those
could delete the whole
Necron
unit,
warriors,
yeah. Absolutely.
Shit.
And he's obsec.
Who? What? The Avatar?
Obsec, obsec, obsec.
Okay.
Cool, isn't it?
There's a lot of cheeky little obsecs in the Eldar.
I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I actually
Really
feel
think
like
about
with
it.
Exarchs, with Phoenix Lords, you can actually play Hero Hammer with Eldar, which I quite like.
Go on then.
What OC do you reckon they'll have in the new book?
Oh, I don't know.
1 or 2?
Cool, into the psychic phase. The phase
Denied.
of psychics. Okay,
Oh.
we're going to start off.
With
I've
a
got
fun
2
guessing
psychic
game.
dice. We're going to start off with a cheeky doom on these. So I'm going to use that as a 6. I'm going to roll another dice and get a nice 10 on doom.
I can't be asked to deny that.
Okay, cool. So next, so we need to make sure we're here actually.
Right.
It's important that he's the closest. Because now we're going to smite.
Shit.
So that's a 6. That's a
gonna try-
1
I'm gonna
for a
try-
7.
I'll try and deny that. With the king.
Evan. You fail. D3 mortal wounds on Mr. the silly thing.
One.
Just the 1 actually.
That's enough.
We're out of heroic
I
range as
thought
well,
I was
right?
in there, but he's. I think he's. No, not centre. Top right. No.
Well,
there we go.
What are you
Caught
looking
him there.
for? The king?
The model you just removed, but it's right. See, look at that.
You need to make sure that base is line there. Yeah, we can see you. Cool, okay. Into the shooting phase. The Avatar is going to shoot at the Nightbringer.
How?
Because beam weapon.
-1.
Through the tree, yeah. Correct.
Go on then.
I hit you on a 6.
Shit.
So I roll a wound roll against Mr. the Nightbringer.
7.
It's strength more than 7. That's a fail.
Bad.
And then one against those guys there. Oh, good. The
Yeah, you've done
Avatar
well, really
has definitely fired blanks.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
spoffing.
So bloody twins here into warriors.
Yeah.
2s.
They're going to clench their bums.
Failed 1. And then we wound you on, I think, like strength something. We wound you on 3s at least. And I reroll because of Doom. Whoop.
Good.
So 4 of the finest. 2 at -4.
5 ups, probably. One goes.
2 at -4, 2 at -2. So yeah, all 5 ups.
Oh
dear.
Shooting, has he?
No. Just
So
2 die.
Just 2 die. Handy.
So I know you already answered a bit. Are you cosplaying as Valric?
Valrak. Valrak.
Valrak.
Valrak.
James Hobbs, thank you for
Valric?
the super chat. Just looking at some riddles. What do you sit on but you can't take it with you? Any ideas, Eddie?
Your penis. Have you ever done it? It's really uncomfortable.
Why did you go there?
Can you not take it with you afterwards? Have you torn it off?
Oh, you can't take it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What do you sit on but you can't take it with you? I don't
Yeah.
know, chair?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't
So
know,
this
you
guy-
didn't give me an answer.
Baharov's going to shoot at these guys.
Yeah?
2s. 6 is auto wound. Oh, good.
You're doing real well.
Oh,
this
mate,
time.
it's,
Look,
this
sentencing,
isn't.
look at that.
2 wounds. Strength 5, so 2 wounds.
Yeah, 4 ups.
Yeah. Minus something.
Yeah, there you
2
go.
damage each. 1 dies. 1 takes 2 wounds.
Well, 1, yeah. So 1's down 2.
Which means you can reanimate him as well before you take him off.
I shall. I shall.
Oh, I thought I only saw the 6.
No,
So 1's gone.
that one.
Beep, 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 beep. That's the noise of robots dying. All right, now we're going into my D cannons. My cannons of the no. Actually, we'll do the Farseer first.
Okay.
He's going to shoot into the warriors. So hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 4s because T4 with Doom. Whoop. So 2 wounds at -1. So 5s followed by 5s reanimation, followed by a reroll 1. No, 1 more dice. Boo, 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 boo. That's the
So
sound.
I
of
lost
robots.
2. I lost 4 from this, and 2 reanimated earlier, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did. So I'm going to do that like a cock. Put 1 on the objective. So you don't control it anymore.
I mean, I will.
Will you?
Yes.
Will you though?
Okay, shooting on D cannons. So the first 2 D cannons are going to shoot the Nightbringer. 2d3 for just the 6
Oh my
shots.
god, you've been running so hot on those this game.
4s.
Sheesh.
You spoke too soon, Eddie. You spoke too soon. 12 to 3s. Oh my fucking god! I can't wound this Nightbringer.
Good.
I'm now going to shoot the other 3 at him as well. Fuck it. 3d3 for 6 shots again. 4s. It's a bit better. More mathematically average. 3s. Jesus Christ! 4+, Eddie.
Don't do it to me. Blow on it. No!
He's dead. It's d6 plus 2 damage.
Does he explode?
Yes, on a 4+.
Yes!
Oh! How many was you doing to your warriors?
4. Hang on, is it
D3, I think.
I don't know.
I think it's
I think
D3.
it might be. Yeah, it might be D3. Let's find out.
I don't
In
think you
this
lose
week's
4.
episode of Eddie Looks at His Phone on Stream,
What's the range of it as well? It's 6 inches?
he is exploding on a whopping 6 inches for D3. So that will be 2 warriors.
2 warriors, and on
No, I'm
the
not taking them
Farseer?
That is 2. And on the Farseer, it'll
D3?
be.
Good work, mate. Good work.
Yeah. Cool.
That's 4 left.
No reanimations this time.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Alright, cool. That is very sad.
Some interesting
You never get
coherency
to see
choices going
combat
here.
here.
Right, we're going to move into the charge phase.
Yeah. Chargingtons.
So we're going to start off with Asuman charging warriors.
That's
Cool,
not a
he's in.
warrior.
Avatar charge warrior, can't fail. Boop.
Yep, good.
Right. Baharoth charge race, can't fail. Boop.
Yep.
Right. Farseer charge warriors, can't fail. Boop.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
Cool.
And then this one's going to charge here, and I've got a fate dice, so I can't fail.
Good.
Cool. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Right. Where do we start?
Where do you start?
So these are all pretty survivable. So I'm going to start with the Banshee.
Good.
Let's finish off the...
I can't interrupt anyway. I've got no CT.
Oh, no, you don't, do you?
Got 1.
So I hit you on 3s. Oh, the 1s are coming out to play tonight, Eddie.
You're having a shocker, mate.
4s normally, but I get +1 to win because my Banshee are charged. So 3s. Oh my fucking god. So 2 of them are dead.
Okay.
I expected her to utterly wipe that unit.
1 comes back. Just take 1 off.
Yeah. She should have absolutely obliterated them.
How many attacks did you roll?
10. She gets 5 attacks,
Yeah.
and she trades every attack for 2 because of mirror swords,
Next.
and then piercing strikes 5s. I mean, does it matter?
Yes. Do I need to Barry and get him done out of the way?
No. No.
Okay.
No. I think it might be time to avatar you.
Avatar.
Fuck yeah.
Do me with your avatar. What's the chat saying, Joe?
The
what are
answer
they-
is a chair because that's what he says in the film.
You've still got your 5 up invuln on, haven't you, Eddie?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That is correct, Amondo.
Correct to Monday. Cool.
So,
Strength 7. Toughness is 4.
4.
Avatar's a character. Okay, cool. Right, beautiful. So I get 14 attacks. Hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
Many 1s. I'm strength 7. So wound you on 3s.
Sweep. Jeez.
But I've got Doom on.
So you re-roll those 2s.
Core and character can reroll wounds. That's a cocker. There you go. So all those and 5 up invulnerable saves.
All right, sir. Let's do it. Spike. No.
2 pass.
2 pass. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 2 left.
But you get to reanimate.
So I'll take all of them away. Oops, sorry. Like that. This is fun. This is where I fuck you. With my Necron shenanigans. 2, 4, and 2, 4, 6. I missed 1. That guy. 8. Okay, here we go. You ready for this, Liam?
Yeah.
2.
So they're out of coherency, so if you whiff this, you're fucked.
Yeah, they only need to be within 2 of 1.
Yeah. He's not within 2.
So, 1.
1 comes back.
There you go.
Cool. So the Farseer piles in 3.
You can't. Yeah, you can't get close enough to him, though.
If he piles in 3, he's within
No,
4.
I'll get him out of the range of that.
Well, then you're not touching the objective.
Within 3 of the objective, right? Perfect.
Okay, so this guy then...
You pile in 3. Easy, you're out. You can dick him mode. No, you can't attack him, actually, because you didn't charge him. Ooh,
so I was just going to pile him in.
Anyway.
Actually, I'm not going to pile him in. I'm just going to pile him in.
You'll match the objective. I can't hold it because I've only got 1. Because I did the shittest reroll.
So Avatar piles in
I've ever done
this way to hide the trees.
Yep.
A Searman can pile in this way. Okay, cool.
Big on, warriors.
So a Searman is also within 3 of the objective.
So you'll hold that.
Because I've got 2 objective secured units on it. But
Yes,
I can't
sir.
wipe the unit, which is good for you at least.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Banshee Lady failed. Baharoth. You wish I had a reroll?
I wish I had a resolve.
Oh, that would have been really nice now, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Baharoth, deuce! That's the noise that she makes.
Yeah.
6s explode, I think.
Like Zoidberg.
Right, okay. Bahi of the Wrath. An unmodified attack made with 6 scores 1 additional hit. So she's hit you with her 6 attacks 7 times.
Wow, that's clever. I like that.
She's strength something. What's toughness? 6?
5.
5s. So I am strength, I think 5.
Okay.
I just looked and I don't remember. Strength 4 plus 1, so
You have
5s.
eidetic memory.
4s.
Ooh.
So that's 2 6s.
2.
Right?
What do they do?
They don't do anything special, but they are -3 and they're 2 damage each.
Okay, so just 2.
Yep.
4 ups.
Cool. And then she's probably going to fly away.
I'm telling you what to do, dice, by the way.
What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to fly her.
To that open objective. I've got some guys here.
You have. I have to be 9 inches away from you if I teleport, which is interesting.
Yes, you do.
Which is interesting. Okay.
Is he obsec?
She obsec, yeah.
Why don't you just leave him there? Her. Him?
Because you fight me back and probably take 3 wounds off of me, and then next turn you just clap me with shooting or Catan powers.
Yeah, fair
She
enough.
dies. So I just throw her away if I leave her there.
Yeah, fair enough.
So although I hold the objective, it makes sense to leave it in your hands. I know you'll get the 5 points.
Yeah.
But at the moment, if I stay there, you're going to get 5 for that one, and you'll hold that one.
Yeah.
Because, well, hang on a minute. No, you don't hold that one.
Oh.
Because I have the guns in range as well.
Right.
So you'd only get the 5 if I leave her there.
Yeah.
And the points are, I don't know, Joe just pressed the magical button. Points are not high scoring this game actually. At the
No.
moment.
It's been a bit of a back and forth there. What's that say?
So the points. She makes it. It might be worth the sacrifice of Baharoth, you know.
Yeah. Sacrificer.
Has not left his back objective like unprotected.
Who? Me?
I
No,
mean,
there's someone on it.
there's stuff there which, again, if I fly her over, you can definitely strip 3 off with shooting with what's there. You'll struggle, I think, to melee the rest off. Unless the king goes back that way. And if the king goes back that way, that's great, but I'm still giving him another 5 points. So at this point, I think what I'd probably do is actually just leave her in combat and hope.
Okay. I'll tickle her back then.
Yeah, I think that's probably the wisest choice.
So
you've got to do it with the flayed ones and the wraiths, mate.
Right, we'll start with the flayed ones.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have, what did I say they have? 3 attacks each, so 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I will get my exploding 6s this time, because you're
And -1 to hit.
Oh, okay, so they're going to be 4.
Yep.
And we're going to be wounding you on, you charge me, so 3s. Yeah, 2. AP 2.
So 5 ups.
Those 3.
Take a wound.
Yeah.
2 left.
That's it. Lovely. Mr. Wraiths, Wraithington. What are we? We get 4 attacks, so 8 attacks. And then another
How many more do you
4,
need?
please.
One of the 4. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Here you go, sir. Go on then. Hit me.
So are you -1 to hit? Or
Nope,
not?
you're on 4s.
Oh, goody. I can
Stop
actually
trying to hit me and hit me.
kind of hit you.
I
Kind
mean,
of tickle you. Sorry, that was a...
kind of mathematically average. I think you picked a 6
No,
out of that.
I knocked it. And I picked
sure?
Yeah, I picked a 2
Okay,
up and knocked
okay.
it. And then...
Toughness 4.
So that'll be 3.
Okay, okay. I'm into it.
So 4.
4.
Saves.
4
of your
saves.
4 of your earth saves.
AP 2. So 4 up in guns. I take 2 wounds. I have 4 remaining.
Right, that's not good, is it?
You were kind of wanted all 3 off there, actually.
I did.
I think.
I almost spent the CP to give them extra attacks and thought they'd probably do it. But it's
Great.
Yep. Nothing to do over here.
Nope.
And I'm done.
End of my turn. What did I score? Probably fuck all. Hold the line. I have not started that one yet. Deploy teleport Homer. I've not started that one yet. I'm having a Joe game with cards, by the way, Joe.
Oh, good.
Have you noticed?
Good.
Joe,
Yes.
where do these trees come from?
Joe, I have stormed a hostile objective, finally.
Nice.
So I get 5 puntons. I actually stormed 2 hostile objectives, strictly.
Right.
Phoenix Lords coming in clutch with their obsec here.
Yeah.
You both gain a CP.
We do. Puts me on
3.
some TP.
Eddie's now on 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Very nice. I got to draw a card. Oh, that's
No,
upside
Joe,
down.
I'm on 2. I spent one of my CPs to fall back and shoot. I'm on 2, mate, not 3.
I need to do morale on these guys. Shit.
You do need to do
I
morale on
need
those
a
guys.
1 basically. No. So they're going to fail.
So 1 runs away, and then 1s and 2s. Another 1 runs away.
Cool. So there's just 1 boy left. I'll keep him.
So how many objectives do you now hold, Eddie? Just
I
the
only
one.
hold 1. I only hold the 1 objective.
It's a pretty back and forth game right now, and at any moment, and I think it will be this turn, it's going to swing really hard, and then Eddie will get loads of points, is my honest belief.
Right. We'll see. We'll see.
I think you got it in you, mate. I
I've
think
got
you'll be
no
all right.
retreat, no surrender.
I don't think I can do the king, and I don't think I can do that other Catan, so I think you're going to be okay.
So I'm gone into Undying Legion, so I'm going to heal 2 wounds back. So this Wraith will go back to full.
Yep.
He's already full. Everything else I think is fine.
I mean, the Avatar could go back to 10.
No, I'm alright. I'll leave that one. I'll hard pass.
Liam,
Yeah.
I left Luce's chair down.
Oh no. If you're in chat right now,
Yeah.
you're in trouble. You
Appar-
should probably just leave through the gate tonight.
Apparently she sat down in it, didn't realise, and she spilt her tea.
Oh, you're in a lot of trouble now, Joe.
yeah.
What are you going to do to make it up to her?
She can have the can of Tango that's in my bag. There you go.
I don't think a warm can of Tango in a smelly man bag is really going to do it for her, mate.
I will bring her an Easter egg that I found at Lidl, reduced to 20p. I bought, right, I kid you not, they had bags of Terry's chocolate orange mini eggs, right?
Yeah.
Bags of them were reduced to 20p each. So I got 5
Oh,
bags.
an arm just fell off. That's not good, is it?
And you know those giant like chocolate rabbits you can buy as well?
Yeah.
They were down to 20p each, so I bought 5 of them.
Yeah.
And then they had bags of normal mini eggs for 20p each, so I bought 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Got enough chocolate now to give myself diabetes in less than 24 hours.
I'm having what I call a Joe game. I rolled about 27 rolls to wound of a 1 there.
It's not going well. The
And-
Avatar has just been straight toilet this game.
That's
Yeah,
what
which,
one
and
wound off, right?
previous games he's been
A pain.
baller.
Well,
right?
the fact that like the last time you played me with this Eldar army, you took out all my Redempted Dreadnoughts in less than 2 turns.
It was a problem for you, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah. It says, "I want justice." She's Batman now. He's vengeance, isn't he?
I feel like you might be in danger, Joe.
Joe's always in danger.
I'm in danger.
What if I bought loose a
Car.
bar of chocolate?
A purples?
A purples.
It has to be a purples, otherwise it's not worth it.
Oh yeah, buffs. I'll put +1 to
Oh
hit.
my god. Right. There's only 7 fucking phases.
That's too many, isn't it, really?
How long have you been playing this army for?
Up your bum, Joe.
So basically, you did come cosplaying as Brom.
I like it. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got to do here.
You might have gone overboard on the not knowing your rules part to cosplay as Brom.
Yeah, it was
You've gone a bit too far, I think.
it was tricky. I didn't know exactly which way to go with it.
No, I think you might have gone a little bit too far, mate.
Okay.
Can you hurry up? You're going to win.
Barry needs to get
Stop trying hard.
incinerated.
You're going to win. Just go for it. Lol. What will Kylo think is
Huh?
as you representing his community with this
Who?
kind of showcase?
Me?
Super Eddie, yes. Purples is a dairy milk.
It is dairy milk, yeah. Purples. Big bar of
Lucy
purples.
says, "Ooh, purples." Yes.
But you have to when you have kids, you've got to come up with weird names for things.
As code.
Yeah. Otherwise you go, would you like a nice big bar of chocolate? And the kids go, chocolate! You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick that purple in me later? Nice.
I have discovered that I have discovered since I've had children that I eat a lot of food in secret.
Mate, I don't think that's the children, Joe.
Just got this amazing
think
mental
that's the
image of Joe in
children.
the corner, like just squirreling food out.
I'm not sure kids has got anything to do with that, mate.
Right, I'm done.
Yeah, stick a fork in you.
Yeah, stick a fork in me. I'm done. Right. So what we're doing is
You
we've
need to
basically
just fucking hurry up and
Actually,
win,
we'll do
Eddie.
that, put that there,
I can't win
put
now,
that there,
right?
put that there. Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to shoot at
What's the
you,
gifted memberships at,
Catan's-
Jay?
66. So we haven't had any.
Oh, because Eddie was like, "Oh, we'll definitely break the record again."
No. We've actually
I bring
lost.
the numbers.
We've actually lost people.
Yeah, we've had unsubs.
Yeah, that's. I didn't say that there's minus 66.
Yeah.
We've had to refund people, Eddie, because of you.
Looks like I won't be back for that Chats Plays game then.
Thank you, Dave B, for the super chat. What Lucin's saying? Where did she spill the tea? It's in the office, isn't it?
Yeah, which
That's
might mean it's all over the cream carpet.
I need to roll a 1 for falling stars on that unit. No, I need to roll a 2 for the next one. Yeah, got it.
I assume you
D3
didn't.
marbles. It's 3.
I assume you didn't need morale on the flag ones, by the way. Oh wait,
No,
what? Sorry, this one
only
here.
lost one. No, this one. Yeah.
The unit of 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 more wounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. And then there's nothing else to do it on. So I'm going to just do
What,
the
Sky of Falling
Meteor.
Stars?
Meteor now, yeah.
There
Meteor's got to be on here.
actually isn't anything else on. No, you're right.
Meteor. Yeah, goes off. I think it's just flat 3. Yes, 3.
Cool. I got one left.
I don't know why I rolled it twice. Yeah, so that's that. Do I just do an extra?
We've got 240 people watching at the moment and 198 likes.
That's really low.
That's
Two
is that
more
low?
likes.
So we've actually got even less people watching because Eddie's here. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
It's
It's interesting. Facts for the future.
I'm just going to go into the shooting phase. So shooting phase. I'm going to shoot this Necron warrior into him. He's
Okay.
got 2 wounds left. I don't know why we keep taking it. He took 2 wounds.
He took 2 minutes. He's got 4 left.
4 left. Okay, so he's going to shoot him. One goes.
4.
No.
Oh, no,
And
it'd be
then
3.
this guy, D3 shots. That's 1. Hitting on 3s. No, that's good. Good work. And then the king is
Why
going
couldn't
to
you have rolled like this when we played, Eddie?
the king is going to pump everything he's got into this guy.
Well, the menhirs can't see him.
Well, I tried to put them so he could see him. Yeah, he can see him, can't he?
The king can see him.
Well,
Menhirs
let's
can't
do
see him.
that then, like that. There you go.
So a menhir.
8 menhir then. So the other menhir
I
will
mean-
just go into Barry. So 1 menhir into Barry. Hits
Yeah, I'm okay.
and wounds. Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nordost44, for the 1 gifted membership.
4. Thank you for that interruption. 4 plus invulnerable.
Oh my god.
And then the other one into Avatar of Cain.
I
No, I'm pretty sure you said I'm putting everything into.
I'm going to use
No,
2
it's-
CP, Jay,
You wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
for Phoenix Reborn.
Go on then.
Okay. So what was this? Sorry, what have you done here?
I've just failed to do anything.
Okay.
So I've got a few more attacks to do. 3 on the Avatar. That's nothing. It's going well. 3.
I mean, to be honest with you, you can't complain about dice rolls.
No, I can't. Wow! 1 AP2.
You two are rolling toilet.
Yeah.
1
I
AP2.
feel like after the last few weeks on the channel, I genuinely feel like when we get the white dice back in stock, they won't sell. Yay! A 6. See, they do roll 6s.
All right, cool.
That's the thing.
Right.
The
Thank
trick
you,
is you've got to
Jones.
throw it into the corner. It lands.
This dude
the
hit
one.
on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yeah. Yeah. Save.
4 plus invulnerable.
You're fucked.
You're dead. Unless you triple one
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
I mean,
what I needed.
you just did it.
You're fucked. You're out of here, boy.
You're basic.
Right. You're basic. Cool. Into the charge phase. Does he get back up now?
On a 4 plus.
For 2 CP.
Oh, yeah, I made shit.
That's dog shit.
It might be
See,
1
the
CP.
Necron one is bad.
Actually, I think
enough
it's
on
1 CP. It's not 2 CP.
Sheesh.
I think 2 CP is the Avatar fighting on death.
Okay, cool.
If it was 2 CP, it should just be automatic at that point.
Yeah, I feel like I might have got that the wrong way around. I think the 2 CP is the Avatar fighting on death. Let me have a quick check, Eddie, but you can crack on.
yeah.
I mean, he's out anyway.
The wraiths are going to charge your support platform.
Oh, it is 1 CP.
They get in with a big old 9.
The emotional support platform.
Yeah. Get off.
There's race of charging.
Yeah.
Overwatch! Whilst being in cover, so I'm going to not set to defend. What's the other one?
Stand ready.
Set, yeah.
I think it's
Hold steady.
I think that's infantry
Set
only,
ready.
Hold
Did you
ready.
just say set ready?
though.
Ready,
Infantry-
set,
it's
cook.
Infantry only.
Are you sure?
Vehicles can't do it.
They're not infantry, they're beasts.
Because vehicles can't gain the benefits of cover.
Just get on with it.
Fuck
Liam.
it, it's still funny, isn't it? If I roll the dice and do well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And now we're going to see
No sixes.
4 6s.
No sixes. Fuck, 2 sixes.
There's 2
We
6s.
split them down the middle there. T5.
So, 2s. 2 wounds.
I honestly thought it would be double one.
One's dead. The other one's dead. That was a CP well spent.
That was a great CP. That was.
I thought I might kill one. I did not think I'd get both.
Right, cool.
I'm very sorry, Eddie.
So that is all of my charges.
So there's none, is what we're
So
saying.
what you got to do is fight with her and then...
Mr. the Banshee Lady.
Mr. the Banshee Lady.
Thank you, George
Hey,
Vincent.
it's 2023. What?
George Vincent, thank you very much.
For the poo?
For the one gifted membership.
Oh, wow.
Killing me,
You're on
chat.
69, the best number.
That's it. No more. No more now.
3s.
That's a bit better
Yeah,
than you did
we
last
need no more gifted memberships tonight.
But now it's 4s.
That-
He's dead.
What are the both of them?
Yeah, they're -3.
Yeah.
And they're 2 damage each.
Cool. They dead. Pass me.
They did!
Pass me. Lovely. So that was a...
Did you move that marker? Because he was in 3 of it.
No, I didn't. Was he in 3 of it?
Yes.
It won't matter because I've got OBSEC and 2 models, so I still hold it.
Of course, that thingy's still there.
So that'll be that. End of the turn. No morale to do for anyone, I don't think, is there? So we're just going to... Let me see what I got. Give me
What's
a
he
second.
scored?
So, no... That's my opponent's next turn. Secure no man's land. I keep forgetting to do this. Fucking... Can I do this with him instead of shooting with him? Because I forgot to do it and I need to do it.
Did you
Investigate
hold
sites.
it?
Actually, yeah.
It's 6 inches to the centre of the board.
Oh, okay, no then. So I'll do that later with them. And then no secure no man's land. I get that because I've got
So
2.
you got 5 then,
5
Eddie.
then. Yeah.
Joe!
5.
How many
I held-
objectives do you hold?
Joe, I held the line.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
So I got 5 points.
Oh.
toit. Now, how many objectives do you hold in battle round 4?
Just
He
the
holds
one,
the
actually. But now I'm going to go for the fun times.
You are pegging. Level.
Oh, wait. Oh, fake dice.
This is a massive scoring game.
Oh.
So we've done very well at stopping each other from scoring. We've done really well at stopping each other from scoring. Okay.
What do you want? Thank you, Dazran, for 5 gifted memberships.
We're creeping up. You ruined the 69 though.
72 though. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone that has gifted tonight. Easton, George, Daz, obviously the wonderful Mandy D for the big one. You know, it's you're all wonderful.
coming in
Gifted
clutch.
memberships are great
I love looking at Liam's head.
because these 74 new people can come over to our Discord, as mentioned, Discord.
Yeah.
And come and talk with our wonderful people.
I
in
love
our
it when you
community.
sort to top down during the movement phase.
You don't need to. He's not leaning over the table.
Well, he's also only got 2.
He's only
models,
got to
so
move
he
like
can't really
4
move much,
models.
okay.
It's great. And
I fucking love Eldar, Joe.
Do you want to just pick him up?
Love Eldar. Love Eldar.
Yes, 74. Now I'll
So
go to
good.
it.
Well, you don't want Liam's huge back he's been building
Thank
up.
you,
at those
Iron
gym sessions.
Legend, for the poo.
Oh shit, are you coming?
This is
for
a
me?
big poo. I think he dropped a big poo earlier as well, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he's dropping a big poo now as well. An orange poo.
Oh no. Oh, you bastard. You're coming for me with the avatar. Is he good?
Avatar.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Does he straight fuck?
He's alright.
I
Is he
mean,
a top shagger?
he is actually.
I mean, it's not bad.
He's not great, but he's good.
I mean,
Has anyone found Eddie yet?
the Silent King is in trouble.
Has anyone actually found Eddie on the table?
Yeah, you're there.
No, not
We
me.
can see you.
Other Eddie.
This is fun.
Little
You should
Eddie.
come more often. This is fun.
Are you being serious?
Please don't
I can never
invite
tell
him.
whether you're being serious.
Shooting phase! The phase of shooting!
I was honestly hoping that after this game finished, you'd turn around and be like, okay, Eddie, we appreciate all your work, but we've decided to go in a different direction.
Invulnerable?
That came from
Invulnerable.
the heart, that did.
Invulnerable? Invulnerable.
Yes.
5
4
up?
up.
4 up.
Yes.
Legit?
Yeah, why would
Invulnerable?
I fucking lie to you?
Invulnerable.
5 up. Are you gonna split
Wounds?
the attacks? I'm going to say 4.
Okay,
Let me
right.
get my book-shaped phone out.
I'm going to shoot at the warrior. I've hit you fucking
got
3 at a
four.
time. Jesus Christ. Strength is something. I think I'm winning you on 3s. I've winning you 2 of the times at AP -2 and 1 of the times at AP -4. They're all on your 5 ups for the
Why
warrior.
did you tell me then?
Because I like to confuse you.
5 up?
He's dead.
Thank you, James Hobbs, for...
The poo!
No.
Oh. The hot dog.
No.
Oh. The reach around.
No.
No.
Oh. The rimming.
No.
Am I close?
Kind of.
Ask him.
It's
Way.
it's a mustache.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
The Avatar.
I'd love to stay and talk, but I mustache.
The Avatar is going to level his sword of doom.
Joe, doesn't Joe look like Bill Bailey with his head down?
Yes. And shoot it to this little cheeky chappy here.
I could get in front of that camera. Yeah, do it.
So do I hit you?
He's like,
I have hit you. I roll a wound against that little cheeky chappy there,
yeah.
which wounds you, your Catan.
Okay. Wounds me.
Yeah, so take a
4
save.
up.
So the next is you roll a saving throw.
I got a 6.
Fucking hell. Next one wounds Mr. the
King.
because it's a beam weapon.
Yeah.
You're wounded.
Cool. I'll roll a 4 up, which I do. So fuck your beam
Like that,
weapon
okay? Is it
once
like that?
again.
These 2 cannons of doom will shoot those Scorpec.
Okay.
2d3 shots.
Hang on. I'm going to -1 to wound them.
I mean, you wouldn't have done if you'd seen what I rolled for a number of
I
shots.
don't care. Do it. 'Cause you're still probably going to.
I hit you on 3s now because I can see you. Whoop, whoop. I've hit you once. I wound you on 2s. I wound you. It's AP minus more than your
-1
save.
to wound, but yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm strength 12.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. So what's your?
This is -5.
I don't really
or
get
4.
much of a save. I don't think.
Either way.
Yeah.
So it's d6 plus 2 damage minimum.
Okay, so 1 dice.
What's the 1 dice?
Does it reanimate? It doesn't reanimate.
I mean, it's
but it was
close.
close. It gave it the old college try.
Thank you, Biblical Nibble.
Great name.
Nibble? Nipple.
Biblical nibble. I said biblical nibble.
Fuck is wrong?
Use your words, Joe. Use your words.
Get him out.
Biblical Nipple. Right? Thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
They're going to finish the score pack off because they can't be bothered to shoot anything else. 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Thank you so much, biblical nibble. 3s. Oh, you're in danger. 2s to kill, which is 3s to kill because
-1 to
yeah. So you're all dead.
No. What?
Yeah. The score pack. The score pack. All dead.
I thought you were going to try and get rid of the menwares.
No.
No, I need the men
He
wares.
wants them alive because
I
he
need
wants
the
to stop
menwares.
getting fight
You
last
need
again.
them.
Yes,
Yes.
because if you fight the men wares, he can't make me fight last. If you fight the king in base contact, the king makes you fight
Oh, yeah,
last.
because he's part of the unit. He can't
Right,
heroically
go on,
intervene.
get on with it.
Charges, can't fail.
Yeah.
Charges, can't fail.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's...
I'm going to start with the Avatar.
Oh, it's funny that. I can't interrupt anyway, so don't panic.
I'm going to use big swings, Eddie, just because it's a laugh. And I
Yeah.
feel like the way I'm rolling today, this is going to be a whiffer.
Right.
But we're going to see.
2s?
2s.
That was 2 1s. That's off to an average start.
Strength is 14.
So you need 2s again, sir.
Okay, so all 5.
That's not good.
And they're 4 up invulns.
4 up invulns. That, how much damage are they?
They are d6 plus 2, and one of them had already taken
Roll that.
some wounds. d6 plus 2 for 6.
So that's a minute then.
1 dice.
Okay.
Why are you
Next
doing
one.
this in such a roundabout
It's
way?
good.
Yep, next one. Fails.
Goes 3.
d6 plus 2. Whoop. For 3, so he's got 2 left.
Yeah. Next one. Good. Next one.
We'll kill him.
Kill it.
It's d6
No,
plus 2.
kills that one, yeah. And
Yep,
then
yep, yep.
last one. Goes 3.
d6 plus 2. Kill the king! Oh! 3 wins.
So he goes down to 13 wins. Ooh, let's get that huge dice back again, the one I can never find the numbers on.
It's premium content, though, isn't it? Looking for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now Assuming. 6 of the finest hits.
I assume you're not piling in.
I mean,
The king doesn't hit very hard in combat, does
fuck
he?
it, why not? Let you have a
Thank
go.
you,
Omino Jacko.
Omino Jacko. 10 gifted memberships.
I got you. So I hit you on 2s of Assuming.
That was already in there.
I didn't even know it was there. So I'm going to use one of them as an auto wound, which counts as a 6.
Cool.
And I'm going to roll the other 4,
Yeah,
and I'm going to wound you on 3s. 2 more wounds. So that's 3 in total at -3. So 4
What's
ups.
this into him?
Yep. So 3 in total at -3. Cool. And that 1/6 also does D3 mortal wounds. For 2. 2 mortal wounds.
So I'm still alive somehow.
You are.
That's interesting.
You get to fight me back everywhere now, and I've only piled in because this needs to finish now, Eddie.
Let's get the
You're
Necrons
dragging
book
this
out.
shit
Let's
out.
get the Necrons book.
It's a Brom turn.
Do you know what I didn't do, Joe? I didn't put any cards.
Thank you, Tyler Troutman, for the
Senior
super chat.
investment.
This has been fun and had many laughs.
Oh, I love
need
it.
to head out shortly. Thanks for all the laughs.
That's academic.
This is the fun part of 40k,
Yeah.
right? I'm probably gonna get thrashed in the last turn here,
Yes.
but we're having fun because we're taking the piss.
certainly.
Like this is the like me and Joe and Eddie have talked about this loads, as actually has Paddy and Chris and Brom in the past. This is the whole point and what we're trying to do with the channel. I find that typically what you see on YouTube, right, is a ton of people that are either hyper competitive or a ton of people that are hyper narrative, and what we try and do is be the everyman. So when I used to play 40k when I wasn't streaming or wasn't doing it for YouTube, we'd get together, a couple of beers, take the piss out of each other for 4 hours, have a great laugh, go home. Right? That's what I think most people do with 40k on the whole. And when we started doing streams and battle reports, I was like, no one really, I feel, hits that niche properly. What are you doing here? Just rolling dice and failing to win me. At this point, you can just tell me whatever, and I don't.
No, I'm being honest. The chat can rewind. So you got 2 saves here at -4.
Yeah, which is on my 4 up
And
invents.
that's 3 damage. So what does that go to? 2 damage.
So 1 passes, so I take 2. I'm down
2
to
damage.
6.
And then these 4 are going to be 1 damage each, but they're AP3. AP3 on those ones.
These are AP3, so still on my 4 ups.
Yeah.
So I take 1 more.
1 more. Tickled you.
I'm down to
You're
5.
a tough cookie to shake down.
I mean, I could make him super tough if I really want to be unfun for chat to watch and give him fortune for a 5 up for no pain as well. It's dirty, man.
Right.
It's really, really good.
I already tapped with him, but he literally just went
Eh.
and missed.
Okay,
Yeah.
Joe, it is the end of my turn.
Oh my god.
I managed to extend battle limes.
Did you?
Yes. I didn't blood and guts because I killed nothing in melee. And I drew these at the end of the turn. And I didn't area denial because the Silent King is in the middle with the Catan. Catan. I'm chucking area denial away. And I feel like blood and guts is also a get rid
It's a
of.
goner.
So I got just the 5 actually, Joe.
Nice. How many objectives is Eduardo on?
2.
Oh, he's up to 10. He's going to run away with it.
He's
now.
going to run away with it now, yeah, absolutely.
Run away.
Cool.
Run away from the pain.
So I get no retreat, no surrender at the end of Liam's turn for 5 points.
He gets 2 points, Joe, because he didn't say Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest!
No, you only get 2. You only get 7.
Hey, come on now. I didn't know the rule.
And let him have his points.
I already had investigate shite. So
No prisoners, do 30 wounds of stuff or table me.
yeah,
Hold the limes.
hold the limes.
Yep.
Cool.
Stop anything from being in your deployment zone.
Easy money. Squid's in. Right. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna
I feel like
pummel the shit out of
Here,
them. Yeah.
they should at least be facing each other.
Yeah, they should be, shouldn't they? Can,
Right,
we, can we
that's
get an epic shot of this battle?
Probably not. In
'Cause
fact, if you're okay with me just rotating the movement slightly, just so the camera can see it.
Hang on.
What wounds was the king on, mate?
Come on, I've got some voice lines for this battle.
Hang on. I'll slowly creep.
What wounds was the king on? Was it 13?
He's on 13.
Cool.
So he'll be up to.
I knocked the dice. I wanted to make sure he was on
slowly
13.
It's my
creeping
turn
in
now,
the
right?
corner there.
So 14.
There he is.
Oh, there it is.
Look.
Hey, look. See,
Can
this
you
is
fuck
why
off?
this is why I trimmed the king off for the
Can we,
picture.
can we just tilt that?
That's what they
Can we
see.
tilt that up slightly, please?
No. You've got the what's he called?
What we can see, however, is the genuinely glorious conversion work
No.
of the Catan.
What it
Yes, you
is?
can see that, yeah.
What it is the Avatar of Cain fighting
The king in the background.
the king whilst they slowly get attacked by an angry bag lady.
Why did you make her look like she was trying to slam dunk a basketball?
Yeah.
'Cause that's the way the model poses. Right, if I play this through my phone, through my mic, will that work? Yeah?
It might do.
Should we try it?
You can try it.
Keep it on the fucking Avatar, Jake. He's got no production value, has he?
I mean, you're about to play your phone through your microphone, Eddie. You can't talk about production value to me.
You're just going to zoom me in. I know exactly
Yeah,
what you're
do
going to
it.
do. You're so predictable.
Do it, zoom in on Eddie.
You fucking arsehole.
Hang on.
You look like a tiny human.
I am a tiny human.
I'm not that big.
Right, you ready? I've got one for him.
My God, it's coming right at us.
Here we go. Where's my mic?
These are those sound bites they offered us a year ago.
Yeah, cheers for talking over it. Right, cool. Let's go.
Did you make that or did you just steal
I
it?
made that. No.
Did you?
I made that.
He made some awesome sound bites.
I wouldn't tell anyone that.
No, don't tell anyone that. Anyway, so what are we doing? Is it my turn?
Just leave everything in
Shall
combat
I
and just carry on
shall I
fighting.
murder you.
Yeah.
It's
your turn, yeah, go for
I'm
it,
going to
mate.
do my action on with the... I'll do that later. Comes to it later. So, should we do some shootings?
Oh yeah, if you want.
I'm going to fall back with...
Well, that's not shooting, is it? That's movement.
Well, hang on then. Buffs and stuff. Can't do any buffs.
Fucking hell. We
So-
have gone from starting the turn to the shooting phase to the movement phase back to the command phase, Jay.
Honestly. You can't teleport anything at this stage of the game.
Hashtag
can
bring
you?
back Brom. Eh?
You can't teleport anything at this stage of the game, can you?
Well,
10. You can see him as well. So we'll do that to there. Keep that on the objective. Within 6. He's got guns he can shoot into him. He's fine. Right, okay, cool. I'm ready. You ready? Oh, I've got to fall him back.
he had taken a wound, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. I thought he did.
Yeah, and he go back up to 3 now.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to... I'll go up to 2 CP. Yeah, you should be able to heroic. I can't get out of range of it, I don't think.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot.
Yep.
Oh no, we're going to do Catan powers, sorry. So Catan powers first, we'll do antimatter meteor into your big boy.
Yep.
So 3 to 5. 3.
Yep.
Flat 3 mortals, I think.
Cool.
Yep. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good talk.
I can only do the other one on these guys. So we're going to do
Sky,
one
yeah?
on the back. Yeah, one on the back ones.
For a 1. Oh, I saw
Ooh.
it. I saw it, Eddie.
2 on these boys.
Oh,
I gets
D3.
it. 3.
So 1 dies.
Yeah, boy.
And 1 takes a wound.
Cool. And then
These
into
D
this.
cannons are really
So I'm
good,
going to
Jay.
do. I'm going to roll. I'm going to do one CP.
No one tell-
extra Catan power. It's a 3.
No one out there tell Ginger Stevie was
Oh,
right.
I've falling stars again.
I've got you on 2 CP now, Eddie. Is that right?
1 now.
Oh.
I need a 1 for both. No. And then
I think I'm up to 2, Jay.
nothing. That was annoying. Right, so that's all my Catan powers. Into the shooting phase, we're going to shoot with this guy into him. He gets 4 shots, gets double exploding 6s. Ooh, gets basically them. So he's hitting with 4, and then he's going to be wounding you on, are you T3?
T4.
T4, so 3 is there. So you got 3 shot, 3 wounds, AP2.
That's the 3 up invulnerables. One goes through.
2 damage.
2 damagios.
Yep.
Down to 3 left.
And then this guy's going to shoot him.
Yep.
1 shot. Yep.
3 up invulnerable.
AP4. Tight.
I can take another wound.
He's 3d3 damage.
Yeah, I'm a Phoenix Lord. You can only do 3 damage in a shooting phase.
Cock. This guy's going to shoot. This guy's going to shoot into the avatar.
Yeah.
He's got. I'll do the shitty shots first. Let's get him out of the way. Do I -1 to shoot? No, they're assault weapons. It's not heavy.
I need to check a stratagem.
That's a cocker. Okay, cool. What's your stratagem? Whether you can -1 to hit?
No, I can't do that because he's a
These
monster.
are 5s.
He's a monster!
So 2 at AP2 on the avatar. 2 at AP2. And then
Oh, sad face.
4s for these ones. 2 at AP2, 2 at AP3.
So AP2, 4 ups. 1 goes through.
1
Damage.
damage.
1 damage. So I've got 1 left. And then 2 at AP3.
3.
4 ups. 3 at AP3. Ho 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 ho. Tense! Yay! He lives with the wind remaining!
Nice. Cool.
That's me celebrating.
Yeah, lovely. You're on 1 wound.
Is it into the charge phase?
Charge phase.
Go to heroic.
Yeah.
Because I can.
Good.
Okay.
Cool.
Actually, do I? I don't think I do.
No, you're just gonna leave him. He's.
No, I've got reasons actually for not doing it.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means I fight
I'm
first.
gonna do an action with him, by the way. He's actioning it.
Which one is it?
It's the. It says anyone can do it.
Does it?
It's called investigate site. It says just 1 unit. From
Cool,
everyone.
okay.
So I'll just do that.
So he'll get 2 points for investigate site. Actually, no, you won't.
Why
You
don't I
won't
get
pass
5?
it. You only get You get 5 points if it's 5 or more models.
Mm-hmm.
2 points if it's less. But you have to make sure the avatar's dead.
Investigate sites. Why? Wholly within 6.
Yeah, because I can't have anything within 6 once it's completed the action. So at the end of the turn, I have to be dead,
So you have to be wholly within 6 of the centre.
which is the objective.
Are you within?
Yeah, I'm within 6. Right.
Right, well, I'll just charge you then. Fuck it.
Then you fail the action.
Squid's in. Going for you.
I mean, I think this is probably the better choice anyway, rather than 2 victory points.
Yeah, cool.
So you fight first.
5 attacks. 2s. Don't know what my strength is. But
I mean, I think it's 14, but I don't know.
I don't think it is. He's not the good one.
So I think it's 3s anyway, because I'm toughness 8.
Hang on a minute. Let's have a quick goose.
And I need the AP as well.
He is strength 6.
So 12, because it's doubled, right? Because bigots.
No. He's just strength 6.
Oh, so it's 5s.
So he's got 1.
Right. And it's a 4-up invulnerable save.
Clench! Oh my god.
So the avatar lives.
That was not
So I
good.
don't need to spend my 2 CP for him to fight on death anyway.
Yeah, cool.
And then I'm going to swing at the Silent King.
Cool.
Has the Silent King fought yet?
No. Oh, actually, the Silent King make you fight last.
You make him fight last.
Yeah, I will make you fight last. Yeah, shit.
Okay, cool. I still fight on death with 2 CP. That's what I kept my 2 CP for.
Whilst you find your dice, thank you, Big Bad Peter Gaming. Says Eddie, are you going to the Great Hall Gathering?
I'm not sure yet. I'd like to, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I'm not going. Apparently.
What's up,
You
mate?
are, no, that's not going to be 2. So 1 wound.
AP?
3.
I'm on my 4-up, all right, now, all right. Okay. Pass.
Yeah, you're good. And then he's got 6 attacks with his main weapon. Oh, goody. That's a cocker. Why am I re-rolling it? Sorry. Just 4. And this is going to be 4s. So you got 2.
Okay. I'm into it.
2.
4 up.
Yep.
4 up. Oh, he's died.
Cool.
2 CP, fight on death.
Good.
I'm swinging all into the Silent
Let's
King.
get to it.
All into Silent King.
Okay.
2s. Actually, do I still have 7 attacks? Because I'm at bottom bracket now.
Profile, yeah.
So I start off with... I should be on 5 attacks. However, the stratagem gives me extra attacks.
I think it gives you +2, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know
Doesn't
what...
it put you on
Is it in
top
Manchester,
profile
the
as
Great Hall
well?
Gathering?
The Great Hall Gathering's at Element, yeah.
Oh, it's so far away. Why are you just doing it up there for shit?
When an avatar of a King army has not already been selected to fight this phase, it is destroyed. Do not remove that model from play. Add 2 to its attacks characteristics, and it can fight after the attacking model's units finish making attacks. So I go down to 5, but I go back up to 7 for the strat, so that's fine.
So
Okay.
does it affect your weapon skill? No.
No, I'm good.
Shit.
So I'm still strength 14,
Yep.
so I'm still winning you on 2s.
Good.
I mean, that was good for you.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it?
So 4 have gone through at -5.
4 ups. 1 goes through.
Fucking jammy bastard. D6 +2. Oh, and again he just did 3 wounds. Fuck! Useless avatar.
How have you rolled so many ones?
I know, Joe. I'm
You've
aware.
been tragic tonight. Right, cool. Is this turn 5 already?
We're now going into my battle round 5.
Was that my battle round 5?
That was your battle round 4. You went
That was my
second,
battle round
remember?
4.
Yeah.
God, I've still got a whole nother battle
So
round.
did you score anything?
So I got...
Didn't you heroically intervene?
No, I stopped
no, I
doing
didn't
that.
get
Because
that
if he
one.
kills me, I've got 2 wings left. If he kills me
No
in fight
prisoners.
phase, it's a problem.
How many wounds have I killed so far?
The avatar was 14. One of these is 5, so 19. So that's it, 19.
Alright, so no. And then investigate shite I'll do next turn.
Okay.
Cool.
My turn, Jay.
So how many objectives do you hold?
2! I get 10 points, Jay!
Whee! Did you score any points during Eddie's turn?
Oh, probably. I don't know. No,
What's the score on the doors? Why do I have to look over here to find the score?
No, because I've got a fresh deck of cards coming. Defend my stronghold, no prisoners, and investigate a site. That is not a kind draw, Jay.
No, it is
So
not,
what is going to do is what is going to discard investigate a site and pull a tempting target. Eddie, which objective would you like me to try and hold?
Can I choose any or just no man's
Any of the
land?
3 in no man's land.
Any of the 3 in no man's land. Which one do I want you to try and hold?
The middle
should
one.
say the middle
Yeah,
one.
I thought you might. That's
Yeah,
probably a wise
because-
choice. Okay.
Balls. dude.
Fate dice.
Yeah.
Ooh, so we don't want the psychic dice. We don't want the psychic dice. We've got a hit, 2 hits, a wound, and an advance. Okay, this is not a good one for me. Not a good one at all. So,
A bit.
So what, Jay?
honestly, I don't know why I invite you over ever. So we're going to run my Banshee.
Where's your army?
It's dead, mate. I mean, to be fair, my army's practically dead, and currently we're level pegging on scores, Eduardo.
Yeah. So what we're saying, Eddie, is you're terrible.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally what we're saying.
You should try harder.
Tyler said that he's surprised I did the Catan powers right after the movement phase. Thank you for your faith. I'm glad it was rewarded.
He has got the faith in you because you came dressed like George Michael.
You're a cruel man. Liam, how's that gym membership going?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Advanced Seas.
You been yet?
Loads. Last year. Cool, I've got 3 models on that objective, and I'm over heroic intervention range. It's mine. Mine! Mine! Mine!
This is mine, I'm taking this with me.
Okay. These cheeky chaps.
Oh God, I forgot she was still alive.
I've got 3 on that objective, and I'm out of heroic intervention range.
Noise.
Nice. Okay, so these cheeky chappies, we'll just put them here for now. Doesn't really make any difference, to be honest with you. I can't get in range of stuff over here, I don't think.
Okay.
Actually, what I can do is I can get them in range of this cheeky chappy here. That's more important for me, thinking about it. Yeah, so if I come all the way over this side,
Yeah, cool.
get in range of that one there.
Do
Leave
that.
the objective because I don't care about that right now, which means a Searman can move 7 inches around the tree into this. Okay, like that. With his
Oh,
2
you're
wings.
coming for my Technomancer.
Technomancer. Right, okay. So we move into, so they've all advanced, there's no shooting going on there.
Yeah.
So let's do some very quick shooting, okay? So we're going to start off, they need to be, actually, they do need to be in range of that objective.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Just, but I can still be within 24 of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, okay.
Go on.
So, they're going to shoot into him.
Okay.
2d3 shots for 3 shots.
What you wanted.
2 auto hits,
That's
and another hit. 2's to wound you. So that's a mortal wound in addition. And then there's 2 of your finest 4-up invulnerable saves.
1.
Yep. Cool.
2.
Take a mortal wound.
Yep. Down to 2 wins.
Yep. And then a Searman is going to shoot back at you with his bloody twins. Okay. 2s.
You didn't want to have to do
Boo,
that,
boo, boo,
did
boo,
you?
boo. I mean, I'm not really that fussed. And then I think it's 4s. No, it's 3s.
T4.
Strength 6 or 5. T4. So it's, yeah, okay. AP4, AP2. Does it make a difference? Does it make a difference? I assume not.
No. 4-ups.
Okay. Whoa, you fucking jammy fuck! Wow. Okay, cool.
He is a chronomancer. You know, he can see through
Okay,
time.
okay, easy.
That's his whole spiel.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll charge you with Azimin instead. Then there we go. We're back into you, bastard. I didn't want to have to do this.
It's like, fuck you.
Okay, back into you. We're back into you. Right, 6 attacks. Okay, hitting you on 2s. Cool. We've hit you 3 of the
Charging with
time.
that one as well.
God.
Am I fuck?
No,
No.
this lady over here.
No. I'm holding the objective right now. I want to charge into you.
No.
So I've hit you 3 of the
Well,
times.
hang on then, I'll just heroic.
I've just said I said to you about 3 times I'm out of heroic range. You've got a
Okay.
3-inch heroic intervention.
I'll just heroic.
So I'm turning one of them into an auto wound as a 6, and I've rolled the other 2. Cool. So you're going to take 2d3 mortal wounds. It's dead.
Yeah, cool. I'll spend 1 CP and bring it back on a 4-up.
Do it. You fucking. It worked for you. Fair play.
Yeah, so outside of engagement range.
That's fine. Cool. I'm in range of the objective at least. Okay. Right. Cool. So Jojo, I have done my turn. I have got a tempting target for 5 points.
Okay.
Eddie scores at the end of his turn.
Yeah. Is it me?
Yeah. Cards.
So 12. Hang on, I've got to do this one. 21. 20, that's not right. 12. Cards. I've got investigate site. I need to do. No prisoners. I need to score 11 more points on. And hold the line.
I mean, hold the line,
I
you-
should have done that already, shouldn't I? At the end
No,
of
no,
your opponent's next turn, you're not within my deployment zone.
Within 6 of the deployment zone. So
Holy.
18.
Holy.
So 18. It's a 24.
Yeah,
so you
you're
would have
out.
scored that one. So you'd have got 5 points last
5
turn. So draw a
points.
fresh card, mate.
Yep.
You got 5 points last time, bud. Extend your battle lines. Hold your home objective and hold one in no man's land.
Easy money.
Yeah. So
Alright.
basically, if you kill this,
Yeah.
because that's 5, 10, and
Then
then another 3, it's
that.
13 wins, you've got no prisoners.
Cool. I think that's doable.
Yeah, I think so.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fly this guy with his 10-inch move over to the objective.
Yours.
Okay.
I'm still obsec, by the way.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, you need to kill me, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's good. And then I'm going to fly the king. I'll do this one first. It's in my way. So him to there, and him to there.
Beautiful.
And
Cool, cool, cool.
do I have anything that can do Oh, I've got an action, haven't I? Oh, fuck. Hang on a minute. Can I get both?
I wouldn't worry. What's investigate site? So if you get no prisoners, that puts you on 5, which puts you in the lead.
Yeah.
Then if you extend your battle lines, it gives you another lead, and then you get your objectives. So you don't need investigate site mate to win.
All right, so let's just do that and we'll charge. So I'm going to charge these 2 into him.
Yep.
They
Cool.
They don't need anything else. Actually, no, I've got to shoot first. Sorry, I'll shoot with these guys because
Yeah, of course, yeah, absolutely.
So 1 shot. Yeah. Easy money. You got to save when you're in 1. You're 3 up. Cool. And then this guy, D3 for 2. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. Strength 6, I think, or something.
Yeah,
so
see you with me.
2.
3 ups.
Maybe 2. Yeah.
Cool. So
Gucci. This guy, 4 shots. Whoop. Tidy, double exploding 6.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what
4 shots, 6 hits. Beautiful.
we like to see, but then we whiff a load of those. So
Is it a destroyer, so he rolls 1?
To hits,
no, he's
yeah.
not, unfortunately.
So 1 goes through. How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage, 2 dice.
Good.
You got him.
Good. That's what we wanted.
1 CP.
You're going to try and bring him back?
Phoenix Reborn. 4+. That doesn't work for me.
Sorry, Liam.
You've really lucked out on that Phoenix Reborn
unlucky.
strategy. I don't think you've actually rolled a 4+.
No, I don't think I've ever got it.
These guys are going to charge them.
Literally saved. Do you not do Catan powers to kill her?
Oh yeah, I can do, can't I? Sorry, I forgot.
Antimatter?
Antimatter. Yeah.
She's dead.
She's dead. Cool. Charge them both into that. That's
Yeah. Do you not have Skyfall and you want to do, or you're not bothering with that?
I'll do it on a 1. Oh! Gets one mortal wound to that.
That one, okay.
And then the other one?
No. So this just takes some mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So he's on 4 remaining.
And then I'll spend my last CP for an extra power solid.
Yeah, cool.
We've got a 1, which is another antimatter meteor, which
Ooh,
is.
well, nothing. Okay, cool.
Cool.
So charge and charge?
Yeah, both into both.
Well, King will shoot as well, right, surely?
Yeah, it's true. 3 shots. 2 hits.
Have I hit him?
Both win.
Yep. I have 4 up save.
3.
So I get no saves. Damage.
2 damage.
So this one dies.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm supposed to be killing these in melee, aren't I?
You don't care, do you? Because you've not got...
No, I just need to kill them.
You just need to kill me. Yeah, absolutely.
And then we'll charge the other gun, sorry, script shots.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, nice. That was good.
It was good.
Strength 6 on these.
So 3s because I'm T5.
Yeah. And
AP.
then AP2.
So 6 up saves. So he's probably dead with 5
Eddie,
moves left. Yeah, he's dead.
Is your plasma sight within 3 inches of that destroyer?
No, it has to be 6.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Yep.
Did you want to check it?
I think it's 6. I thought it was 6.
6.
If it's not 6, the destroyer would have just been a bit closer each time.
Yeah.
Because
it is. Oh no, it's 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, wait. Recall protocol. It's 6. It's evasion protocol. That's 3.
Well, either way, there you go. That fixes it. It doesn't make any difference.
No,
So-
and it gets evasion protocol.
Yeah.
Now too.
Okay,
Cheers.
cool.
Yeah.
Um,
that's 6, so.
Yeah,
Thanks for checking.
I mean, he hasn't known what phase he's ordering. So, end of your turn, Eduardo.
Actually, wait, no, because what I would have done is now that's all died from shooting, I'll do the action with him on investigate sites because I don't need to fight.
What?
I'm
You can't.
doing it.
You can't.
No,
you
no,
can't.
I'm not undoing anything. All
Well,
I've
you
done
are.
is no, because I haven't charged him.
It doesn't matter.
You
Yeah, I
still
can
use
investigate
you
science.
still use your Catan powers.
Yeah, but that's in the movement phase, isn't it? At the end of the movement.
But you
phase.
can't go, oh,
Can
I've
you-
actually killed it all, so now I'll do the action.
Can you not do?
The action you declare at the end of the movement phase.
Oh. Well, yeah. Hang on. Oh, yeah.
Right, Joe.
It was fine. I
To
won't
be
do
clear
it.
as to
I
how
won't do
irrelevant
that.
this is as well, Joe, I get 5 points for defend stronghold,
Yeah.
which puts me on 60. Okay. Eddie gets 5 points for extend battle lines and 5 points for no prisoners, so
Yep.
10 in his secondary.
No investigate
Yeah.
sites.
And he then gets 15 on his primary.
Ooh.
So that's how irrelevant a 2-point fucking investigate site
So was it 2 points this worth?
Like I told you it was.
Yeah, nice. Sorry, I'm just such a gamey dickhead.
God, you're such a goblin.
Stop calling me a goblin. Just because I scarper
You're
when I run.
small, hunched, and very green.
Right, team. That is the end of the game, and it is a victory to the Necrons and the Silent King. It's amazing how good he is when you move him.
I know. That's where I've been.
It's the
going wrong
double.
all
Do you
those
know what?
years.
Right? It's I actually highly rate more than the King actually. Double Catan.
Yeah,
Double
I love
Catan
them.
is so good.
They're great.
Yeah, and it's really hard to play around at times as well.
They're my money makers.
So I can quite comfortably normally do 3 shots in shooting, 3 wounds in shooting to Catan. Actually, with the list I have, I struggle a little bit to do 3 wounds in melee unless the avatar's about. So I can't really do one in a turn without reliably doing 3 with psychic, and I don't go psychic heavy on my Eldar. I just have a single Farseer.
Yeah.
So double Catan. So I think a lot of people, if they think about it, they could probably normally tech their list to take out a single Catan in maybe a turn.
Yeah.
Which means it's instantly a problem when there's 2 on the table.
Yeah, because you've got out of phase movement, mortals, and
so I'm looking at with the way you gain wounds back. I'm looking at probably with this list taking 2 turns to kill a Catan, which means I'm actually arguably taking 4 to kill both, and that's a problem because that means one of them's in your lines.
Yeah.
Okay? I actually highly rate them.
Yeah. I wouldn't normally take the Nightbringer because he's a bit spenny at the minute, but he is good when he gets into combat.
I
It's just
think-
that everyone always
do you know what?
kills him.
You change the Nightbringer's damage profile to D3 plus 3 instead of D6, and even at his current points take, I think he then becomes
No,
auto take.
he's really good. Don't get me wrong. He's very killy, and he can mess up stuff with the has because he goes through invulns and you feel no pains and stuff. So you know he will shit on you.
He's a. I mean, I wanted to deal with him quite quickly. And
That's the problem.
I dealt with him quite quickly.
Everyone goes for him, and therefore he never really sees much combat. Usually.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a good distraction. He's
I'm
hard
still
to play.
thoroughly enjoying Eldar, although the Guide Doom combo it's very strong, and I use it because it's very strong. I don't really like it. I'm very interested after
It is
seeing
good.
what they showcased the other day about psychic powers and stuff. I'm interested to see what they do with Eldar Farseers. Eldar has been my favourite faction for the longest time, and I miss the days of impressive Seer Councils. And Seer Councils currently just don't kind of feel right for me at the moment, which is why I don't really run them. They do have access to a decent number of psychic powers, but let's face it, we typically see Will of a Seer in Doom, Guide, Fortune, maybe Focus Will. We don't really see many others. So I'm really interested. After seeing the Ed Banger rule on the Weird Boy and after seeing the Terminator Librarian, I'm interested to see what they do with Farseers. Joe and I were talking, perhaps a Foot Farseer has access to X or A and B, and then a Bike Farseer has access to C and D, and that's how they maybe
Plus,
mix it up.
You've got the Templars now, so if you miss Doom and whatever the other one is, you can just play Space Marines because they get away for the moment.
Talking of D,
Talking of the D,
Yeah.
Mandy, the D.
Mandy,
Did you enjoy the display, man?
D, yeah.
D.
Has she been generous again? Should we tell her to stop?
She has been generous.
Stop.
Stop.
50 memberships.
What a legend.
Another 50 gifted.
Another 50.
No.
Told you I'd bring the numbers.
Right, everybody, turn off gifted membership so it gets refunded.
Why would you do such a thing?
I mean,
What does
thank
that
you,
put us on,
Mandy.
Joe?
What a legend.
Yeah, thank you.
But it's counting up still.
Yeah. And it counts slightly slower than Joe does.
He's not wrong. I got a gifted membership last night. I got the email.
Yeah.
Yeah, while I was playing with Josh.
Yeah, I got one the other day on stream and got told I was a cheapskate.
You're all fucking cheapskates.
You told me, don't sign up for memberships, you might as well not bother. And then, because I can't remember why. Oh yeah, you said you might as well give me the £5.
You're
Or-
buying t-shirts from a charity shop, so.
Or 104.
It's a super
Well,
charge.
100 of you need to turn around and be like, "Thank you, Mandy.
Yeah, Mandy's amazing.
Yeah,
Generous.
thank you.
You're a good egg."
You are a good egg.
She's slowly realising we're the best channel to hang out with.
We are easily the
Ah.
best channel to hang out with.
Easily.
Easily.
Easily. When Eddie's not here.
I actually, do you know what? I have. I think I started. When did Necrons first come out? Was it 5th edition or something like that? They
I
first
can't
got their where they
no.
had the priors and they had the.
Necrons first came out in
well old.
3rd edition.
No, but when you first had the plastic balls with the green tubes, was that 3rd? No, I feel like it was after that.
Yeah, I think they came plastic in 5th, I think.
Yeah.
So when they first, they had the plastic warriors with the tubes.
Yeah.
We saw the original destroyer platforms with the 4 tubes, and then they had metal pariahs still.
Yeah,
Remember
they
them?
had metal wraiths.
Which I think
those
got
wraiths
replaced
are good.
basically by Lich Guard, the Metal Wraiths. That's when I first collected Necrons, and I kind of have a little soft spot for Necrons because of that time.
I've still got a
Somewhere
Pariah.
I've still got some Pariah. Yeah, I
I've
have.
got one, yeah.
So I love
good
seeing the Necrons on the table, and I feel like at times in this edition they've been in a real shitty place. So I like it when they do well as well. I'm a big fan of it. What I'm a little bit sad about with Necrons is that there's, I think, very obvious builds. So we were saying earlier, right? You don't see Ophidian destroyers.
I love them. They're the coolest models because they're based on
Yeah.
those original raids.
Exactly.
And they're super cool.
You don't really see Doomsday Arcs.
No,
you don't
because
see
of random
the-
damage.
what's the other Doomstalkers?
Doomstalkers are like my favourite looking unit in the Codex.
Oh, they're
currently.
so
And-
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, and I've got 3 of them ready to paint, but they're just crap because if
Yeah.
you move them, they can't do anything.
I love the idea of 3 Doomstalkers, 3 Reanimators for that real
you can
War of the
do
Worlds
a
vibe.
really spicy build where you basically take 3 of the Doomstalkers and you put a Technomancer nearby that gives them +1 to hit because they only hit on 4s, which is dog shit.
Yeah, it is
They
dog
need
shit.
to hit on 3s.
You
Stuff.
should-
But anyway,
do a proper undead legion.
You stick them at the back in a ball, and then there's a strat that you can do when anything within 6 inches get charged. They have this built in. They all get to just Overwatch for free, all of them. So you can just on high profile as well. It's fucking cool.
We have had 2 super chats.
Okay.
From James Hobbs saying, speaking of the new changes, looking forward to having crisis suits in the top floor of a building just melting.
Oh god, shit.
With a getting a world of extra AP. So the buildings in front of you guys now, the first floor isn't 6 inches.
So you'd have to be up here.
You'd have to be up there. So James, if you really want to fluff the system, you have to make sure that every table you play on has 2 stories.
Also,
you only get the benefit.
So at the Factorum GTs, James, we're going to go down to single-story buildings.
Yeah.
And also, I'm pretty sure UKTC, anything higher than 5 is blocked out anyway, isn't it? From what I remember, the UKTC terrain. Pretty sure it's just like a wall, and you wouldn't really be able to see it very easily.
Iniquity, thank you. It says more boarding action soon ?
See, I get asked this a lot about boarding actions, but I'm gonna.
Why do you call them boring actions?
I now call it boring actions. I actually, when it first came out and they first dropped the very initial book to us, Joe and I and Bron read it. We were like, "Holy fuck, this looks like it'll be loads of fun," and it did, in theory, look like it would be loads of fun. And then we played it quite a lot, actually, both on and off stream. We played it quite a lot, and after that, we were like, "It's actually a bit shit."
Well,
honestly,
every game is exactly the same.
Yeah.
I know you've ragged on it loads, but Kill Team is actually good.
The thing is with Kill Team,
set up a Kill Team game in this.
so I have no doubt that Kill Team is probably fun, but I don't want to learn. Like, if I've said this forever, right? This is my biggest problem with the Kill Team. It's not that I think Kill Team's boring or I don't like the idea of using individual models. I think that's cool. The issue that I have with Kill Team is I essentially have to learn a whole new rule set.
Yeah, but it's not that complicated. I could teach you it in like half an hour.
Like, it must not be complicated.
Yeah, Bron could learn.
I mean, you didn't even know 40k.
No. They call me the phase shifter.
What faction would you run in Kill Team, Eddie?
Why do you ask?
Just would it be anything other than Necrons?
Yes, it would. I do have other. So there's a meme in my Discord that I only ever paint 5 models of an army before I get bored and move on. I know someone else like that.
I don't paint 5.
You get halfway through 1.
No, you did 5 Kriegers.
I did do 5 Kriegers, that's correct, yeah.
Yeah, so
I did 1 Banshee.
I've got loads of different armies that have 5 painted models. So I could.
I'm sure we could get some great images of them.
You've got shitloads of models here that we could easily make kill teams out of. So
yeah, but
not
you
difficult.
can't use any of them.
I'll be honest with you. The thing is, though, mate, as well, especially if I look at things like numbers. If I've got an option of doing a game of 40k for a stream or kill team, I'm going to do a 40k game every day of the week.
Yeah, but spice it up with the odd one and you might get numbers.
I think I'd rather deep throat a
cactus. We'll probably end up using the boarding actions terrain to do some narrative spaceship battles.
Yeah, that's cool.
I really want to get the scatter terrain from the new Kill Team box sets.
Yeah.
Like I absolutely love the.
I don't like the fact that you have to buy the Kill Team box for that stuff, though.
I just want the consoles and computers and breachable walls just to add as just scatter terrain.
Cool. Boarding actions isn't necessarily a terrible stepping stone for people, but I was so excited for it, and I played it a bit and was like, this is great. And then after we played it for a while, I was like, this is very repetitive, and it's just not that fun.
Would be cool when that comes out.
I mean, I'm assuming we're going to get preview for 10th. If we get preview for 10th, we'll have a look at all the different game modes like Combat Patrol. I'm sure we'll try and show it off at some point on the channel. If there's a real hankering for boarding actions in the audience, I'm not saying that we won't ever do it again, but I kind of didn't really enjoy it. And it's a case of, if you've got a melee army and a shooting army, the melee army wins, and the person who typically goes second, who then gets the jump for the charges, does better. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was like, okay, we can see how this is going.
Like shooting armies just don't function.
Quite often, I think we played maybe, of all the games we played a lot, I think there was 2 that were quite close in points, and everyone else was basically a flat tabling.
The problem that Games Workshop never addressed with boarding actions is the points. Because in the large game, in the full-size set game of 40k, assault units are generally cheaper than shooting units.
They use the same points?
Because of the size of the board,
That's not very good.
Because assault units are at a disadvantage because they have to travel to get to where they need to go. Whereas they haven't addressed that issue in boarding actions. So shooting armies are a massive disadvantage because they can't shoot round corners. Yeah. Whereas assault units are incredibly fast, can hide round corners, move and then charge. So
It's not like Games Workshop to have an issue balancing one.
They
of their
kind
games
of
either,
need
so-
to have. I said when they released it, they need to have boarding actions points and full 40k points.
I'll take 10 Scorpions, 10 Banshees, and Jane's R, and then
Yeah,
near enough win.
it's just ridiculous. And like every time we've played it, whoever goes second wins every time.
Yeah, pretty much. So I hate giving this answer out to people that go more boarding actions because clearly they're asking because they like it. So I don't like saying we fucking hate it. And maybe hate's a strong word. Actually, hate probably is a strong word. I don't hate it. I just don't find it fun and interesting. Now, I think that the best possible chance we'll have of being entertaining for you guys is when we're having fun and enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
So you'll notice, for example, that I don't get the AdMech out very often. 2 reasons. Because to play them is quite admin heavy and it's quite taxing. And secondly, every time I've used the AdMech, I've just got thrashed, right? Because they're just not that, the type of build that I want to play with is not that great. So I don't bring them out. Because if I'm not having fun on the tabletop, I find that will come across and people go, well, the game feels off.
Yeah.
And we're live. It's very hard you can't edit it to make it seem like it's got a faster tempo or it's more interesting or it's more fun. So we just kind of have to be on all the time. So when I'm playing my Eldar and I'm getting beat by a person who doesn't even know what phases go in, what order they go in, I'm still enjoying myself because I love my army and I love my opponent and it's just good fun. So that's where I always want us to be. To be entertaining, for you guys to enjoy it, we need to be having fun at the same time. And boarding actions, I just don't find it that fun. I think it got boring for us quite quickly. So we'll see, maybe. There's a possibility, with the new 10th edition rule set, it might be that boarding actions has been written with that in mind, and that might breathe fresh life into the system, into boarding actions, potentially. And then if we're using all the new data sheets and all the new rules and characters are joining units, boarding actions could be fun again.
Yeah.
Because
So we'll
they've
give it a
said
poke then, maybe.
they've said the boarding action rules themselves will port across the 10th, and all the books will be valid. So there is a maybe there, right? We'll have to wait and see.
Inequity again.
You had a stroke there.
Yeah, I'm tired now. Yes, it said, was just curious as long as you're all having fun.
We're having
Okay,
loads
yeah,
of
we're
fun.
having
Started the full rant.
Yeah. No, we
No,
love
it's not
we love
rant.
a Liam rant.
I just like to give a reason why we are or are not doing something.
I'm so disappointed that when they first announced that the boarding action stuff was happening and they're releasing all this new kill team spaceship terrain, they said that there was going to be more terrain coming, like that was more faction based, and none of that's come. People were hoping for like bioships or Wraithbone stuff. None of that's just shown at all.
I would murder for proper Games Workshop plastic Wraithbone terrain or Necron Tomb World terrain or Tyranid type terrain.
I loved the idea of there being Tyranid based like bioship walls.
Imagine
Because it'd be like Alien then.
Imagine this sort of stuff, but with like Tyranid infection all over it.
You could do loads,
It's
yeah.
super cool.
And it's their terrain, so they'll also charge you an arm and a leg to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
To make money. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, is that all of them, Joe?
Tis.
You people are beautiful. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much for all your donations and all your generosity. And a big shout out, a special shout out to Mandy and her incredible 100 gifted memberships in a stream.
What a legend.
You are amazing. Thank you so much.
I assume she's done it for the Necrons.
She must have done it for the Necrons. If you have, in fact, been gifted a membership, make sure you get yourself in the Great Hall Discord server, !Discord. Come and hang out with us in the Great Hall. Chat with us, get yourself involved. Make sure you do link your YouTube account to your Discord account so you do get the full access that's been given to you by people like Mandy and everybody else who gifted. Not forgetting you people, you're all amazing as well. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Don't forget 10% of it is donated to charity every single month. And I am a ambassador and representative for Models for Heroes. So that is our charity for this particular year, and actually probably will be our charity for the foreseeable future as a rep. So big shout out to Models for Heroes, !M4H in the chat if you want to see the work that they do, and if you want to help them. You can donate cash like normal because it's a charity, but you can also donate unused plastic kits as well, and they use that as a kind of therapy, which is really impressive. And I think that's everything. And we're going to see you again in 2 weeks.
Yeah. May
For
the
Chat Plays.
Fourth be with you.
Is it Chat Plays?
It is Chat Plays.
Is it on May the 4th?
It is on May the 4th. Should we all cosplay as Star Wars?
Can you please come as Leia? In the golden bikini.
Surely he's an Ewok.
Or Yoda. Because he's a horrible little goblin man, isn't he, Joe? So thank you all for joining us. Don't forget, tomorrow night 9:30 is 40k After Dark. And then Monday we're back in the DMZ, !Gaming in the chat if you want to come and hang out with us on our gaming channel. We are closing in on those 1,000 subs.
!Posh Joe for War Hipsters channel.
And we also need to make sure that everybody knows we do in fact really love Eddie.
Yeah.
We love Eddie. Honest. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have one more time.